September, the varsity cheerleaders hosted a 4-day cheer clinic at the elementary school. At the clinic, the girls learned cheers, dances, chants, tumbling, and spinning. At the end of the week, they learned how to make a spirit stick and even a good luck note for the players. At the end of the week, they performed for their parents and received various awards for the skills they learned during the week. We are so proud of the wonderful job these girls did, and we would like to thank them for attending our clinic. At this time, I would like to introduce the participants of the H.S. Cheer Clinic. Chelsea Allen. Kylie Aaron. Gracie Harrell. Lauren Reese. Jana Wally. Lainey Reed. Morgan Hawk.
I missed you yesterday.
Macy Flasco. Bailey Norrell. Allie Martin. Lucy Lastovic. Alyssa Davis. Autumn Runyon. Java Horton. Brianna Norrell. Caitlin Becco. Allie Roberts. Adriana Smollett. Caitlin Miller. Courtney Compton. And Sarah Kate Brown. Now the girls would like to demonstrate some of their chairs.
We've been band will now begin their performance with Go Big Red. Will now continue with the pop favorite, Louie Louie. The performance tonight will be the patriotic hymn, America the Beautiful. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please stand as we observe a moment of silence and the Crimson Guard plays the national anthem.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, come on, buddy, let's call Jim. So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer.
There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Okay, Dr. Bogus, are you all fired up about this one?
Hey, I'm ready to go. Coach Oscar said we had as good a week of practice this week as we've had all year, and he told them that he didn't think we could line up 11 on 11 and beat them individually, but as a team, he felt like we can beat them playing as a group, and I hope that's the case.
Okay, we're going to follow you right on out there. The captain's going to be introduced to each other.
Well, I tell you, this on 76 and 74 make me feel good. They make me look little.
Hey, you're a little old bitty squirt out there with those guys.
74, Captain Kraut.
Captain Reed, Captain Colley, Captain Webb, and Captain Allison. Y'all felt say can, fellas. Captain of your team, I have to remind you of good sportsmanship. Make sure we keep good sportsmanship on the field. If you're the division team, I have a coin here with a tails and a heads. What do you call?
Tails.
He called a what? He called a tails. If I drop it, we'll flip it again. It is a tails. You want to call. You have an option: kick, receive, or defend the goal, or defer to second high. You want to receive. Which goal do you want to defend? Turn your back to that goal.
All right, we're going to be kicking off, which I think is not probably a bad thing for us to get out on defense, maybe take the ball away, and then go down and score.
Okay, Dr. Bogus. Sideline injury reports with Dr. John Bogus, presented by Marshall Medical Center Therapy Plus. Although Guntersville, the wind is no factor in this one here at Chorley Stadium tonight. As we said earlier, it's shirt sleeve weather, even short sleeves on most of our male people in the audience here.
Yeah, I like Dr. Bogus's little statement there, you know. Defer, kick off, hold them, get the ball and score. That's all we got to do. Handrich, Bill, on the season is 29 for 29 on his extra points. He's 5-11 of field goals. He's kicked the ball in the end zone 17 out of 44 times. That's 43%. I thought it was actually a little higher than that. And last week, Dr. Bogus wanted to know about takeaways. We've got 22 takeaways, 7 interceptions, 15 fumble recoveries, and 2 block punts, and 10 giveaways. We've thrown 5 interceptions and 5 fumbles.
And here come the Wildcats. Boy, it's a battle of bands, and their big band faces us, and they sound like the Seminoles of Florida State across the way.
I hope they don't play like them. Bill, we've thrown 5 interceptions and had 5 fumbles. The amazing thing is we scored 4 times on defense the last 3 ball games.
All right, we're getting ready, and Nathan Durham drifts back there. He's going to be one of the deep guys for the Indians from from East Limestone. Kelly Tisdale is going to be the man in the center. He's the deepest man back at the 3-yard line awaiting the kickoff from Hendrich. They know that he can kick it deep. They also have a good kicker, Nathan Durham, their man, one of their guys that's back there awaiting this kickoff from Guntersville. He does a good kicking job, good field goal kicker, good place kicker, good kickoff man too.
Well, they've got to be confident when you're undefeated and you beat your number one rival. The first time they've beaten them, Bill, ever in this region. So, you know, they've got to be pretty confident.
All right. Here's Hendrich ready, and he's approaching the ball, the kickoff, and this one is underway. End over end high kick going to be Shala at the 10. He's out to the 15, to the 20, and Tisdale is out to the 22-yard line where the Guntersville defense wraps him up and puts him down. So the Indians will start at the 22 with a 1st and 10 in this one.
Duran Wiggs down there to make a tackle, Bill.
The offensive running back for the Wildcats on the kickoff team getting in on the action early, this time on the DEF side of the game.
That's great.
All right. The ball, we'll spot it at 21.5. You want to be more precise. They've got wideouts left and right for the Indians. And Glover and Tisdale in the backfield behind the freshman DeWitt. DeWitt takes the ball, pitches it back to Tisdale around the left end. He's out there, breaks the tackle. He's to the 20, 21-yard line, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. But great penetration by Caleb Haynes. And then the tackle, Clay Colley. It was Caleb Haynes that was the man that was responsible for that play.
Clay came up good. Caleb made him run outside. Caleb's the defensive end, and he forced him outside. Bill, some other scores last night of interest. Fairfield 39, Hayes 14. It was Fairview 35, Madison County 12.
2nd down and 10 for the Indians of East Limestone. No gain on the play. They're at their own 22-yard line. DeWitt, the quarterback, takes the snap this time. He gives it to Tisdale. Right tackle. Oh, bam! He's hit for a loss, and it's our man, Jacob Meredith, makes a play behind the line. It's back around the 19 or 18-yard line, and our leading tackler on the Guntersville team for this year going into tonight's game, he has 70 tackles. 56 of those are solo. Add that one there, and that makes it 57 for Jacob Meredith, our defensive leader for the Wildcats.
Yeah, he's been consistent all year too, Bill.
It's back on the 18-yard line. It will be 3rd down and 14 yards to go for the East Limestone Indians. What a way, the first 2 downs here for our defense to start out this game. In the shotgun this time, the quarterback leaves it with the running back. He's running, and he's hit down by
Josh Potter and Thomas Bobo.
Yes, sir. Our man Andy Webb making a big play, and it's 4th down. It's at the 17-yard line. It's going to be 4th down in a punting situation.
They're trying to run a draw play, and we had 3 people in on the play, Bill. That's good.
It's on the 17 line of scrimmage, and what a way to start out the ball game. Great defensive effort from the Wildcats. The punter, Nathan Durham, he stands back at the 5-yard line awaiting the snap, and the snap is back to him. The punt is away. It's going to be a shallow, short punt. It hits at the 39, gets a good East Limestone roll up across the 45, 50 into the Guntersville 47. But still, Guntersville is going to come out with excellent field position after holding the East Limestone Indians. And what about that series on defense, Coach?
Well, that's the way you got to play. You got to swarm to the football, and we got to be sure tacklers, Bill. But when you swarm, you can mess a tackle. But we're not doing that right now. We're fired up. We're playing good.
All right, what should have been maybe about a 20-yard punt turns into a 33-yard punt because he got a good roll for the East Limestone Indians.
Some more scores from last night, Bill. It was Oxford 12, Gadsden 7. It was Parker 6, Winona 0, and Lee of Huntsville 28, Butler 14.
Wildcats come out at their own 47-yard line. Excellent field position after the punt from the East Limestone Indians. Shotgun formation. Brandon Shelton takes the snap. He leaves it or faked it to Duran Wiggs, kept it, tried to go around the left side, can't go anywhere. He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and the tackler was Will Crafts and Tyler Trotter for the East Limestone Indians. 2nd down and 10 for the Guntersville Wildcats.
He got penetration over there on that side, and that's been a good play for us all year, quarterback draw, but they snuffed that one out.
The Wildcats come out, sending Clay Colley wide out on the right side. Back there is Duran Wiggs in the backfield in the shotgun with Brandon Shelton, our quarterback, ready for the snap, takes the ball, and he gives it to Reed. He's going to throw a long bomb. Colley's got it. Colley caught it at the 20.
Beautiful play. Good
And
pass, great
he
catch.
falls into the 17. On the 17, it'll be 1st and 10. Jonathan Penke and Kelly Tisdale made the play on defense. Or which one was that?
Josh Green.
Josh Green. And Clay Colley on the deep pass from halfback Reed, and it's down on the 17-yard line of East Limestone. 1st and 10 for the Guntersville Wildcats. Shotgun formation, Brandon Shelton. He takes the ball. Keeper play. Shelton is into the 11, maybe the 10-yard line.
And Bill, if he cut outside, he'd scored.
Brandon Shelton, still a good play. Craig Van Pemmel, the big old lineman on the defensive front at 3:05, makes the play down at the 11-yard line. So at the 11, it is 2nd down and 4 yards to go for the Guntersville Wildcats. Down threatening early in this ball game and a 0-0 score right now. 2 wideouts left, single man out on the right side from the shotgun. We have Duran Wiggs back there with Brandon Shelton and also Reed. The ball is left with Reed. He's going to be hit it behind the line, and it's going to be a 3rd down. We lose a yard or two back to the 19-yard line. So 3rd down and about 7 yards to go for the Guntersville Wildcats.
Yeah, they had a 44 on the tackle, Bill. Must be J.R. Kimball.
That was one we had on the film, too, and their roster didn't have the 44 now. So look at that defense. It's probably one of the guys I've got here for you.
Yeah,
this 54 or that other.
That's what I was
rolling to the right. Here goes Brandon Shelton looking on a 3rd down and 7. He runs to the sideline and tried to maintain his balance as he started down the right side, and he stepped out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Tyler Trotter forced him out, and it's going to be a field goal attempt by the Guntersville Wildcats here, I assume.
Mr. Almost automatic on his field goals. He's 5 of 11, and that's pretty good.
Sure would like to have a touchdown on this drive.
Well, that's what we needed, but we'll take 3, Bill.
All right, it's down on the 19. It'll be a 29-yard field goal attempt. Lance Hendrich. This year, he is 6 of 11 on field goals. It went through the hands of the holder. Hendrich picks up the ball, throws it over here on a lateral, back to our man. He's caught. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Is that Jake? Jake Morris? Our holder, Brandon Shelton. It was a bouncing lateral back from Lance Hendrich, and then Shelton throws the ball, and he had 2 or 3 men wrapped around him at the goal line, caught it, and scores the touchdown for the Wildcats.
Amazing, absolutely.
It was a muffed play on the field goal attempt. Turns into 6 points for the Wildcats. 6-0, 7:47 remaining in the first quarter. Extra point attempt. The snap back to the holder, Shelton. The kick is on the way by Hendrich. The kick is good, 7-0 Guntersville. And believe it, Guntersville on a 53-yard drive. And they score on that play. It was Shelton to the holder. Hendrich ended up with the ball, bounced it back on a lateral to Shelton, who threw the pass, and Jake Morris caught the pass at the goal line for the touchdown. And it's 7-0 just like that. 6 plays, 53 yards for our Guntersville Wildcats. And jumping on top of the unbeaten number 5 rated East Limestone Indians here at Chorba-Lee with 7:47 remaining in the first quarter of action.
$1801 Gunter Avenue in Guntersville has deals galore. Mike's merchandise on one end and crazy Casboys on the other. No matter how often you shop at Mike's, you'll always walk into a new selection of merchandise. And now it's really a whole new store located at the other end of the building with the same constantly changing inventory, offering new and interesting choices on every visit. You never know what you'll find at Mike's, from everyday to unique. On the other end of the building in Mike's previous location, you'll find more bargains at Crazy Casboys, a membership-based extreme closeout store offering name brand products in a descending pricing model from $7 on Friday down to a quarter by Wednesday. Simply download the app and join the club in store or shop 24/7 online at casboy.com. The deals just never stop at Casboys and also next door at Mike's Merchandise.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your.
What about that, football fans?
Hey, that's a miracle right there. We'll take it. You think about ineligible receivers downfield, all the things that could happen. It didn't happen. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Handrich, who just toed the PAT, will kick off. Now, you'll have to see that one to believe it. Oh. All right. I got you. All right, Doc. Hey, wait a minute. I got you now.
You have to keep your eye on this ball.
Keep the eye on the ball. Okay. Here's the kickoff. Onside kick coming. Yes, they're going to try to kick it in there. Here's the ball loose. Pile up. Let's see who's got the football. Guntersville's got it. It's at the 41 of East Limestone.
Riley Gillen,
Coach Weaver says, came up with the ball. Thanks for that tip, Dr. Bogus. Our sideline and injury reports with Dr. John Bogus, presented by Marshall Medical Center Therapy Plus. The Wildcats spotted at the 42 of East Limestone, 1st and 10. Guntersville leads 7-0 and tried the short onside kick, and it goes down through there, and they kept piling on the ball, and it's kept squirting on down the field before the Wildcats get it. Here's a pass. It's low and incomplete. He had his man open. Sheldon threw it low to Clay Colley, and it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10 from the 42-yard line of East Limestone.
I like the way we're playing. You gotta do this all the time.
Wildcats are wide open, leading 7-0, 7:36 remaining in the first quarter of this game here at Chorba-Lee. So fans, come on out. Ideal night for the fans here at Chorba-Lee Stadium for high school football. Guntersville double wing formation. Single man, that's Shelton, the quarterback in the backfield. Got a wingman coming around. He gets the ball. That's Reed. Reed to the 40. Reed to the 35-yard line. He gets about 6 on this one. And Jonathan Pinkey made the play on defense in the secondary for the East Limestone Indians. Spot the ball inside the hash mark at the 36-yard line. It will be 3rd down and a short 5 needed by the Guntersville Wildcats here.
If we could have planted and cut back, Bill, we had a big convoy of blockers behind them. They're over pursuing the football.
3rd down, long 4, short 5. We got 2 wideouts left, 1 out on the right side for the Wildcats. Timeout. We call timeout. 6:52 remaining in the first quarter. We'll be back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road.
Wiregrass Construction Company, Incorporated, is now hiring asphalt operators and skilled laborers for all the Northeast area. Excellent benefits. For more information, call 256-582-4385 or apply in person at 2908 Scottsboro Highway, Guntersville, Alabama. Wiregrass Construction Company is an equal opportunity employer.
If you need reliable family transportation, you need to see us. Every vehicle is warranted for the life of your contract and comes with a free Carfax. It's why we say,
the driving factor, beyond your normal buy here, pay here.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obreg and Patterson in Guntersville.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout.
Well, they're fired up over there. Bill, we'd like to pass our condolences along to Coach Kenny Chaffin on the death of his father, and the burial will be tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Excuse me.
Back to the action here at Chorbalee. In the offense, it's a pass play out to Reed. He just on his fingertips, but he's hit immediately by the
number one, Shane Hill.
Shane Hill. It's a loss on this play back to the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. So it'll be fourth down on the 38-yard line. Guntersville's offense, after getting the kick, is unable to knock out a first down and will have to punt the ball to the East Limestone Indians.
We're going for it, or are we going for a long count? One or the other.
Or short. He's going to still punt it.
Yeah,
We've done this a few times this year. All right, we got a penalty flag on this one. Short kick formation sometimes by Brandon Shelton.
Now we're going to punt.
All right, we'll go in a regular punt formation, and Tyler Murphy trots out there to punt the ball for the Guntersville Wildcats.
Also, Bill, Tom Mosley passed away last week. He was a Wildcat and in the real estate business here for many years, and want to wish say condolences to his family. He played on that 55 undefeated team for Coach Choblin. I know at our Hall of Fame, I know he came to the first two, maybe even last year, and in attendance there. Here's the punt by the Guntersville Wildcats. The punt is away. High, lazy kick, and backing away. It's getting a Guntersville bounce from the 18 down to the 15, 10, down to the 7-yard line. And so on the 7, the East Limestone Indian offense will take over there. Exactly 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter of action, 7-0 Guntersville. That was a 36-yard punt by Tyler Murphy. We want to mention the Isaac Godwin ticket raffle for the Auburn-Alabama footballs to be given away at halftime of the Guntersville-Albertville game. They're $2, and, of course, they're trying to build a room onto the Godwin's house for Isaac.
All right, here we come out, and they got a single wide out to the right. DeWitt takes it and gives it off to Tisdale, the running back. Tisdale carries the ball up to the 10, picks up about 3 yards. Coach, I believe that that guy's lining up as a tight end. That may be 8. The guy that I've got listed is number 8, Eric McCrary. So if you go back to that, Caleb Haynes made the play on defense on that last play for the Guntersville Wildcats after a 3-yard pickup by Kelly Tisdale, their running back.
They've got several discrepancies, but we'll get them before the half.
It's out at the 10-yard line. It's second down and 7 yards to go for the East Limestone Indians. Chad DeWitt, the freshman at quarterback, takes the ball, leaves it with the fullback. He's not going to go anywhere. Guntersville grabbed him and making the play for the Wildcats. The fullback, Marcus Glover, was the ball carrier. Jacob Meredith, I know, was there, and another buddy or two. It's at the 11-yard line, third down, and 6 yards to go for East Limestone. East Limestone Indians trailing Guntersville 7-0 here in the first quarter. Wideouts, spreading them out all over the field. Shotgun formation back there by himself this time is Chad DeWitt. No, he's got one other back there. Going to pass, looking upfield, throwing it super long, and it's going to be way overthrown.
Great pressure by Tyler Murphy, Bill. He calls that play right there. He made the quarterback throw the football quick. Big play.
Okay. And it's 4th down and 6, and East Limestone will surely go into punt formation, and Guntersville should come out here with good field position for the Wildcats. Trevor Diamond and Brendan Shelton will drift back to receive this punt from Nathan Durham, their punter. He stands back in the end zone, a yard deep in the end zone to punt the ball. No wind blowing as Durham will punt to the Guntersville Wildcats. Lines are poised, waiting for the snap. Here it is, back to Durham, and the punt is away. End over end. Signal, fair catch. They let the ball hit. It bounces, gets a little bit of a East Limestone bounce. Signal, fair catch at the 44, and it's going to end up on the 48-yard line. We're on their 48-yard line for the Guntersville offense as we go 1st and 10.
That's a smart move by our safeties. The ball is short, but it was extremely high. Get away from it. Don't turn it over, and we got great field position.
36-yard punt by their man Durham. Now the Wildcats come out. Got to take advantage of this good field position we've got, Coach, here. 7-0 right now, Guntersville. Guntersville shotgun, double wing formation. Back there is Brendan Shelton. And he's got a wide out. He's got a man. He's in motion. He gives it to Duran Wiggs. Wiggs around left end. He's got 10 yards. He's got about 12 or 13 down to the 35. That'll move the chains. 1st and 10, Guntersville Wildcats near the 35-yard line of the East Limestone Indians.
That was a great run by Wiggs. Good blocking.
And Josh Green in their secondary makes the play on defense. So Wildcats moving the chains with a 1st down at the East Limestone 35.
Guntersville leads 7-0, Bill, and be nice to be 14 here in this first quarter.
Double wing and man in motion. And here's the quarterback keeper. Turns, tries a little quarterback delay after faking to the man flanker around. And it's Chaz Rogers was the flanker man around on that play. But we didn't get a whole lot out of this play from Shelton. Eric Frog made the play on defense at the 33-yard line. So 2nd down and 8 yards to go for the Guntersville Wildcats, operating on the 33 of the East Limestone Indians.
And I'm going to start calling 44 J.R. Kimball. I'm pretty sure that's who it is.
Okay. He's a big guy. Does that match the weight of J.R.?
Yeah, it's about right.
2nd down and 8. Here we go. Shelton rolling to the right for the Wildcats. He's throwing it. It's incomplete. And nowhere near the receivers. Kind of unloaded that thing, got rid of it.
Yeah, Tyler Trotter, the linebacker, ran through, Bill, and put pressure on him. Big 3rd down right here for the Wildcats.
3rd and 8. We're operating on the 33 of East Limestone. Guntersville Wildcats leading 7-0, 3:18 remaining in the first quarter of this one.
We're going to have our fans of the week. We got a bunch of them this week. We got three females, and one of them nominated by Jim Lashley.
Okay, got that. 3rd down and 8 yards to go. The shotgun formation by Shelton. He's got the ball. It went over his head. He picked it up on the bounce. Now he lets it get away from him. It's recovered by the East Limestone Indians, and a big break for them back at the 45. Oh, my goodness. Shelton let it get away, and then he lets the other man out quick him to recover the ball, and Marcus Glover makes the big play for the East Limestone Indians, and now they've got some field position as they're out to the 45. Now, their first 2 possessions, they started on the 22 and the 7. Now they're out at the 45.
Yeah, we lost momentum. We lost field position at the same time. You can't beat real good football teams doing that.
3:14 remaining first quarter. Shotgun formation. Chad DeWitt, the freshman, rolls to the right, looking upfield on the run. He's going to be hit and brought down.
Caleb Haynes.
Caleb cut him back in, and then some other buddies finished him off there.
Gurley and Morris, Bill.
Jake Morris, and also Josh Potter there for the defense. It's about a yard pickup after all of that. 2nd down and 9 to go from there on 46 for the East Limestone Indians. Keep playing that defense, fellas. Keep playing the defense.
We need to gain the field position back.
The East Limestone Indians, Brad Hill goes wide out on the right side. Eric McCrary wide left. McCrary is their leading receiver and a dangerous man. The quarterback rolls to the right, looks back to the left. Now he throws it. Long. It's out of bounds and incomplete.
Ooh.
Hey.
That was great pressure by Andy Webb.
Yeah.
I mean, great pressure.
Yeah, the Emmanuel Swords was covering their wide out over there along the sideline, and
Riley Gillen.
And Riley Gillen.
Yeah. But Andy Webb forced that, Bill. We've got Domino's Pizza here too. Now I want you to know it's Domino's for all that good hot pizza.
What is the number at Domino's?
That's 505-0505 Domino's.
Hot pizza. 3rd down and 9. East Limestone Indians to the attack. He takes the snap up under. He rolls out to the left. Looks like he wants to run. Now he scrambles back to the right. Looking upfield. Going to throw it a long way. Got a man up there. We got a man there too. Broken up. Emmanuel Swords.
Now they had a clip, but I'm going to tell you, Mr. Andy Webb, he punished that quarterback.
There ain't no penalty, is there?
No. But they had a clip on us, and Andy Webb killed their quarterback. Great pressure by Andy Webb.
Okay, 4th and 9. Boy, our defense is hanging in there tonight, Coach.
They surely are.
4th down and 9. Trevor Diamond and Brandon Shelton will drop back to receive this punt from Nathan Durham, the punter for the East Limestone Indians. Line of scrimmage at their own 46 for East Limestone. Here's the snap back to the punter Durham. He gets it off. It's a high, gets a good one. And it's taken in at the 13-yard line by Trevor Diamond, running laterally across the field, cutting upfield to the 20, 25, 30, and out of bounds he goes.
Some great blocking, Bill. We had 3 just devastating blocks. Look at the guy laying on the 20 right there. Number 10, Tyler Murphy wiped him out.
All right, Tyler. At the 32 or 3-yard line when they get back inside the hash mark with the ball after Trevor Diamond's good return. Spotted down on the 32 for our Guntersville Wildcats. 42-yard punt and a 19-yard return by Trevor Diamond. And the Wildcats go in business on offense again, leading 7-0. Guntersville 7, East Limestone 0. 1:54 remaining in the first quarter.
Number 10's going out of the game too, Bill.
All right, got a new man in there for him, replacing him. Here goes Duran Wiggs around the left end, trying to cut it upfield. He does not cut the corner, and no gain on the play. Duran Wiggs piled up by the defense led by Justin Borden. And now it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Wildcats.
And Marquise Fletcher is probably going to have a heart attack because the big 6'5", 360-pound senior, he had to chase that play, and I know he's out of breath.
All right. Okay. 2nd down and 10 yards to go for the Wildcat offense. Colley goes wide out on the left side. Guntersville comes up. Chaz Rogers playing a good bit now as a flanker for Guntersville. We got a double wing formation. We got triples in close this time. Here we come on a running play. Stop throwing a pass. It's incomplete. It was Reed going to throw to Chaz Rogers, and it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
Big 3rd down.
Coach, we had triples, but they were all lined up tight in there.
Yeah.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a lot of people are doing that now, Bill. Right here would be a great place to quick kick, would it not? We'll gain that field position back, and we, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11, you're probably not going to make it. I'd like to see us do that, but we're not going to.
We're fixed to get us a 1st down here.
All right, that'd be wonderful.
All right, got a motion out here. Here goes Reed in motion. Got 3 men wide out on the right side. Sheldon's going to roll to the right, looking upfield. Now he's going to throw it long to Reed. He's got it. Reed goes out of bounds down at the 40-yard line of the East Limestone Indians. It'll be 1st and 10 Guntersville. Boy, he laid that one out there, and Reed ran under the ball and caught it. Marcus Glover makes the play by making sure he goes out of bounds, but it's on the East Limestone 40, 1st and 10 Guntersville. Guntersville leading 7-0.
We got that field position back, and we got them talking to each other now. That's awfully important.
All right, 28 yards on that pass play from Shelton to Reed. We go to the action. Shelton's got a man in motion. That's Reed to the right, and we give it. Here's a running play, but Bodine up the middle. Bodine dances it in to the 36-yard line. A 4-yard gain by Bodine up the middle for the Wildcat offense. And the tackler was Dustin Cofield. It is second down and 6 yards to go, Wildcats. Colley goes wide out on the left side. Here comes Edwards wide right. Also going out wide on the left is Reed. Back there with Shelton, and the shotgun is Duran Wiggs. The give is to Wiggs. He sees some daylight off the right side. He runs up to the 32. And I felt like Wiggs could got more out of that, but then it had plenty of daylight there for a moment. Dustin Cofield. I guess it's Cofield.
Yeah, that's the end of the quarter, Bill.
All right, the quarter runs out. 7-0 Guntersville. Guntersville on the drive. We'll be back with the second quarter of action. Guntersville leads 7-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, providing reliable electricity and exceptional customer service. We're committed to helping our community succeed as it continues to grow. The Electric Board of Guntersville strives for excellence and takes pride in everything we do. No street light is too small or substation too big for us not to do the job well. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Shelton Body Shop, Highway 79 South in Guntersville is the place to go when you need auto body repair of any type. Jeff Shelton will be happy to give you a free estimate. And remember, it's not your insurance company's decision. You have a choice about which body shop you'd like to use for your repair work. Shelton Body Shop is on Highway 79 South. Call 256-582-8869. Shelton Body Shop, serving North Alabama's auto repair and refinishing needs for 51 years. A business built on faith and Christian values.
Looking for a lawn care service to add a fresh look to your home or business? Shelton Lawn Service can take your property to the next level with an emphasis on quality and affordability. Whether you're looking to maintain your current yard or ready to refresh your design, the Shelton Lawn Service professionals can handle the job. They love to help clients create the landscape of their dreams and rediscover the beauty of being outdoors. For a free estimate, give Brandon Shelton a call today at 256-293-8816.
We go to the second quarter, 7-0 Guntersville. Guntersville with 3rd and 3 at the 33-yard line of East Limestone. 2 wideouts left, one out on the right side, and it's Bodine back there with Brendan Shelton in the Guntersville offense. We also have a blocking back on the right side. Here's Shelton, back to pass, rolls to the left. He's going to be, he gets away from the tackler. Got his man at the 21. He's into the 17-yard line. Clay Colley scrambling.
Great play by Brandon Shelton.
Scrambling Shelton. Jonathan Pinkey makes the play on defense, but it's another Guntersville first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line of the East Limestone Indians. Guntersville on the move.
More good news. West Point 14, Ardmore nothing.
In-game progress score, West Point 14-0 over Ardmore. Wide outs left and right. Edwards goes wide out on the right side. We got 2 out here on the left side. In the shotgun, it's Shelton giving the ball to Bodine. Bodine runs it hard to the 15-yard line. Maybe inside the 15 goes Bodine. And the tackler was Dustin Cofield.
He's been all over the field for him so far, Bill. Dustin Cofield.
Ball at the 14-yard line inside the hash mark. It is second down and 6 yards to go. Second and a long 6 for the Guntersville Wildcats. But we're on the 14 of the Indians of East Limestone. And we lead 7-0. All right, Wood and Colley, wide outs to the right. We've got Edwards over on the left side. And in the backfield, there's Reed and Bodine with Shelton. The give is to Reed up the middle. Reed goes into the 11-yard line. I believe he punched it into the 11, maybe the 12. And it's going to be on the 12. Tyler Trotter, the middle linebacker, makes the play at the 12-yard line. It will be third down and long 3 yards needed at actually about the 11.5-yard line. So we need a long 3 yards here on the third down play coming for the Guntersville Wildcats. Wildcats, Colley, Edwards, and Reed go wide out on the right side. And we've got a new, let's see, 21 is Paul Moultrie, wide left. Back there in the backfield, Bodine and Shelton. Shelton rolls to the right, looks downfield, looking to the end zone, scrambling around. Now he throws it, and it's caught. Did he stay in bounds? Did he catch it in bounds?
Yes, he did.
It's down inside the 5.
Play Colley.
Colley caught the ball down around the 5-yard line. It's first and goal to go Guntersville.
That may be my nephew, but I got to brag on him there, Bill. He did a great job staying in bounds and coming back to the quarterback and finding that open position.
It's down on the 4-yard line. It is now first and goal to go Guntersville. Guntersville leading 7-0 over the highly rated East Limestone Indians. Coming in here, number 5 in the state and undefeated, 8-0. Wildcats to the offensive action. Here's no gain on this play. Jim Reed with the ball. I believe it's snapped to Jim. Dustin Cofield made the play on defense. Cofield, again, their man of action on defense. He lost a yard. We're back on the 5. Second down and goal to go.
We need the clock to run, and we need to convert right here, Bill, and we'll have the number 5 team in the state in trouble.
Colley has 3 receptions so far tonight in this game with 58 yards on 3 catches for Clay Colley, the man wearing number 10 for the Guntersville Wildcats. Wildcats at the 5-yard line. They're going to call timeout with timeout. We'll be back. Guntersville leads 7-0. Guntersville is threatening. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football. All right, Colley and Edwards wide out on the Colley and Wood out on the right, Edwards to the left. Here we go with a running play. It's Duran Wiggs. Wiggs hit at the 5, and he can't get away. He's into the 4.
That's, again,
third down and goal to go. Dustin Cofield and Tyler Trotter making the play. Big men on defense for the East Limestone Indians. Now keep in mind their defensive front averages 290 pounds. Guntersville trying to punch it in down there at the 5-yard line. We're now on the 4 on third and goal to go.
Well, we need to score here. We don't need a field goal. We need 7.
Again, we have Edwards and Wood out on the right side. Clay Colley out here on the left. Also, Reed is out there. And back in the backfield with Shelton is Bodine. We've got Reed in action, motion from left to right, going out to the right. Quarterback back, looks to the end zone, throws. It's incomplete, intended for Colley at the goal line. He was pretty well covered by Jonathan Pinkey, and it's incomplete. It's fourth down and goal to go on the 4-yard line for the Wildcats. We will send the field goal kicking team in there, Coach.
Oh, yeah, that's what we need to do, but I'm just saying we prefer to have 7. Of course, you're going to take a 3 because that way if a touchdown is not going to tie you, you're still up by 3.
Put it down. We're going to call it just back outside the 11. We'll call it the 12-yard line. On a 22-yard field goal attempt, Hendricks kicks it. It looks good. It is good. I know it's good. I know that one's good. Yes, it's 10-0 Guntersville. We'll be back with the kickoff. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Come on down to Boaz at Alexander Ford, where we treat you like family.
It's a new day at Alexander Ford and Boaz. Don't be misled. We have the low price guarantee on Fords right here. From F-150s to Explorers, Escapes to Mustangs, we have a great selection here at Alexander Ford and Boaz. Life is about building relationships. From purchase to service after the sale, we want to be your Ford dealer.
Come see us at Alexander Ford and Boaz, home of the low price guarantee.
Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Hello, I'm Buddy Bunch. At Bunch Pharmacy, we strive to offer the best in pharmacy service.
You've got a buddy at Bunch Pharmacy in Guntersville. Bunch Pharmacy wants to be your community pharmacy, your neighborhood hometown pharmacy. Buddy Bunch and everyone at Bunch Pharmacy makes it easy to do business with them by offering convenient hours, and most prescriptions are filled in 15 minutes or less. Bunch Pharmacy offers on-site immunizations and diabetic supplies. Bunch Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow.
Chorville Stadium, Guntersville High School. Handrich, who just toed a 22-yard field goal, kicks off for the Wildcats. That was a tough angle, too, Coach.
Oh, that was a great kick. Lance Handrich has been just phenomenal the last 2 years, Bill.
All right, here he is kicking off for the Guntersville Wildcats. End-over-end kick, and it's going deep, 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 and it goes in. Bring it out to the 20.
That's 18 out of 45
Yeah,
times.
let's see. I've got
46 times.
Yeah, okay, and he's 7 of 12 on field goals right now. 7 of 12. Let me change my figures right here. And into the end zone, that's 18 out of 44. 18 out of 45.
45.
18 out of 45 to the end zone. Okay, it'll be brought out to the 20. First and 10 for the East Limestone Indians. Guntersville leading 10-0. 8:12 remaining. The Guntersville started on their own 32, ending up with that 22-yard field goal. All right, East Limestone. Coach, they spread them out all over the field. Wide outs, left to right, sideline to sideline. In the shotgun, DeWitt, the freshman. He gives it off to Tisdale. Tisdale running around the end, breaks a tackle. Tisdale getting outside 30, 35, 40, and up the field with their biggest offensive play of the night across the Guntersville 45 to the 46. Emmanuel Swords makes the play just like that. He runs it all the way from his own 20 out to the 46, and they've got a first down.
Well, they're a big play football team, Bill, and that's why I was saying we need. I'm greedy. I wish we was up 14.
The East Limestone Indians. All right, they got a wingman left, wide out right, and shotgun DeWitt. DeWitt has Tisdale back there with him as his running back. Here's a whistle from the officials. Stopping the action.
They're going to call it on East Limestone. Illegal procedure.
All right, that's illegal procedure, and we'll move it back 5 yards. We have 7:51 remaining in the first half. 10-0. Guntersville leads. The penalty moves the ball back to the 41-yard line.
Well, it's a lot better to have him 1st and 15 than 1st and 10. I hope they keep doing that.
All right, first down, 15 yards to go. Wing right, wing left, and a wide out on the right side. Here's the quarterback, DeWitt. He's hit in the backfield, gets away. Oh, he breaks the line of scrimmage. He's to the 35, 40, 45, 30 down the sideline. He's going to go unless there's a penalty. DeWitt, that's why the coach is so high on him, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
He's been bragging on him. Chad DeWitt, the freshman, runs it all the way for the touchdown for East Limestone, just like that. Guntersville leads 10-6. East Limestone scores their first points of the game with 7:28 remaining in the first half of action. A 57-yard scamper by DeWitt, and that was an 80-yard drive, but the big play of 57 yards by DeWitt for the touchdown. Extra point, Durham will try to kick it through the uprights. Lions are poised, ready for the snap here. It is placed down. The kick is on the way. The kick is good. Guntersville 10 and East Limestone 7. Score, Arab 14, Scottsboro 7 in the second quarter. Arab about to score again, and they lead 14-7 in the second quarter. We'll be back with the kickoff in a minute. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373 Message us on Facebook or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime.
All right, here's the kickoff by East Limestone. And the kickoff. It's going deep, and it's taken at the 6-yard line by Riley Gillen, out to the 10, to the 15. Riley's out to the 20-yard line. Riley Gillen on the return of the kickoff. After Nathan Durham kicked it deep on that time, and Clint Colley makes the play on the kickoff team for East Limestone. Guntersville will have it at the 21-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Wildcat offense. 10-7, Guntersville leads.
Yeah, Bill, we were talking about some of our players that are in college. Ted Reed, of course, at Arkansas Tech, getting to play a lot. Tyler Martin, we spoke to his father, and he's had a medical problem, going to Birmingham to have that diagnosis next week.
All right, Guntersville's Shelton from the shotgun. Leaves it with Duran Wiggs. He runs into the middle of the line up to the 25-yard line. A pickup of 4 by Duran Wiggs, senior 5'8", 170-pound running back.
And that's J.R. Kimball on the tackle.
All right, J.R.
And hopefully he's going to recover, make a good recovery. He's been redshirted, didn't get to play because of a medical hardship there. Justin Moon's playing a good bit at Alabama, and he's going to be by the radio station and for the scoreboard, and we're going to have him on live, Justin Moon.
Alabama football player Justin Moon with us on the Friday night scoreboard tonight. Here we go, rolling to the left, looking and seeing a little daylight, squirting upfield to the 31-yard line. Looks like he's got a first down. Good effort by the quarterback, Brandon Shelton, and Justin Borden made the play on defense. Now let's see, yeah, it's first down, Guntersville. They haven't indicated so.
First down.
Now he does. First down, move the chains, Guntersville.
And Bill, some of our other players, Justin Young, of course, is getting to play some over at Mississippi College, and B.J. King is doing all the punting for West Alabama. And, of course, we want to wish them all well in their college endeavors.
All right, Edwards, Colley, and Reed go as triples out on the right side. Got one out on the left side for the Wildcats. The shotgun, it's the ball given to Wiggs, and Wiggs makes it to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Dustin Cofield makes the play on defense for the East Limestone Indians.
And the latest score we had was West Point 14 now, and Ardmore 0, and that's a big game for us also. And, of course, you said the Arab score 14-7, and Arab is threatening again.
All right.
5:35. And
that's against undefeated Scottsboro, too. Arab and unbeaten Scottsboro. We got 2 men wide on the right, 1 out on the left. Shotgun, Brandon Shelton. Shelton fake to Duran Wiggs, rolls to the right, throws, got Reed. Reed cannot break the tackle, but he's up to the 35 on the pass play. He picks up about 4 yards. It will be 3rd down and 6 yards to go. Marcus Glover makes the play defensively for the East Limestone Indians. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. 3rd down, long 6 for the Guntersville Wildcat offense here.
Yeah, Bill, we encourage the people to call in. The first 10 people to call the station, we got one of those $15 Whitaker Construction.
Oh, you mean right now?
Right now.
All right. What's
582-4946.
Here we go to the action. Looking upfield, he throws it to Reed. Reed's got it at the 38-yard line and rolled out of bounds at the 39. It's going to be 4th down and 2 yards to go near the 39-yard line. Jonathan Pinkey with a big play for their team, the East Limestone Indians, at the 39-yard line. 4th and 2. Guntersville will have to punt the ball away, leading 10-7 over East Limestone. The clock is down to 4:28, 4:27 and running. Time remaining in the first half of this one here at Chorley Stadium. Tyler Murphy drifts back to the 25-yard line to punt the ball. Matt Wood up and over the ball to make the snap to him. And punt formation. And here it is. Back to Murphy, and he punts it away. It hits down at the 34-yard line, fielded by their man down at the 28-yard line. And Jacob Meredith was down there for the Wildcats. That was Chad DeWitt, the quarterback, who was back on returning punts that time, and goes back and saves the ball for them at the 28-yard line. They're on the 28. That was a 26-yard punt by Tyler Murphy.
And a good job of Matt Wood getting the ball back to Tyler Murphy. Good coverage by Jacob.
All right, the East Limestone Indians go to the offense now. Chad DeWitt in the shotgun formation. Here he is. Here is a give to the tailback, Tisdale. Tisdale is hit by Jacob and Jake and Andy Webb.
Andy Webb.
Jacob, Meredith, and Jake got in on that too, didn't he, Jake?
No, just Meredith and Webb.
It is second down and 6 yards to go. Loss of second down and 16. Loss of 6 yards on the play. Loss of 5, we'll say. Back inside at the 24, just shy of the 24-yard line now. In that shotgun, Chad DeWitt, the freshman, who ran 50-something yards for their touchdown earlier. Here he is back to pass, looking upfield. He's throwing it. It's overthrown. Whoa. And we had a couple of Wildcats with a shot at it. And the best shot was by Emmanuel Swords, also Collie. And it was thrown deep, and they were the only two guys back there.
Yeah, we got to make those plays, Bill, if we're going to pull this off.
3:11 remaining in the first half. WTWX, the Friday night scoreboard station. Alabama football player Justin Moon will be our guest tonight on the Friday night scoreboard. Here we go to the offensive action. Third down and long yardage. Chad DeWitt, he left it with his running back Tisdale. Tisdale is going to be brought down. And it was Wildcat wearing number 40, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
makes that play.
48, isn't it?
48?
Yeah, I think
that's Matt Wood. Okay,
yeah,
Matt Wood. Matt makes the big play on defense. Big play because it's now fourth down and long, and they're going to have to punt thanks to that play by Matt.
Great play. You know, we're getting old, Bill, because we can't see.
Can't see that far, and they're on the other side over there sometime. All right, we've got Trevor Diamond and Brendan Shelton awaiting this high, lazy kick signal, fair catch. It hits at the 40, gets a good East Limestone bounce down to the 30 and down to the 27-yard line.
Hey, you got to catch that one.
All right, back at the 27. It's Guntersville starting on the 27 this time with 2:23 remaining in the first half. Guntersville leads 10-7. That was a 47-yard punt. Boy, he got the bounce after it hit the turf.
Yeah, you got, 9 yards after it hit the turf, didn't it? That's a tough catch.
All right, at halftime, we got Coach Ronnie
Stapler. Yeah.
Ronnie Stapler is going to be interviewed by our man Daniel Millard as a halftime guest on our broadcast tonight, Guntersville's basketball coach. And here goes Duran Wiggs around the end, 30, 35, spinning up to the 37-yard line, very close to a first down. Josh Green makes the play on defense, their man, and first down indicated by the official.
That's a good run by Duran Wiggs, Bill. He split two defenders and got that little extra wiggle in there for the first down. Big play with 2:14 with a 10-7 lead. Guntersville needs to control the football.
All right, 10-7, Guntersville leading. Clock running, coming up on the 2-minute mark. Chaz Rogers is in the ball game now. He's going to be one of the wideouts on the right side for the Guntersville Wildcats. Guntersville back there by himself now. He's got Rogers in motion. He gives it with Reed, though, around the other end. Reed can't find any daylight. He lost a little bit on this one as Justin Borden made the play on defense for the East Limestone Indians. Back at he lost just maybe a half yard, though. Still near the 37-yard line, shy of the 37. We're down to a minute and a half until halftime.
And the clock is our ally as long as we're ahead, and let's keep it that way.
Edwards and Colley wide right along with Reed. And out here we've got a man wide on the left for Guntersville. Shelton rolls to the left, and he looks upfield, and he's going to throw to that man, and he caught it. First down Guntersville at the 49-yard line. And that was a completed pass to Jake Tidmore.
Hey, that's a great catch by Tidmore, and the first one of the season, I do believe, too.
Boy, did Shelton put it on the money just as he was cutting back at the sideline, and it's a first down at the 49.
First reception of the year for Jake Tidmore. What a time to catch that football, too, Bill.
1st and 10, Wildcats at the 49, 67 seconds until halftime. Guntersville leads 10-7 over East Limestone. Here goes the ball to Reed. Reed around the end, breaks a tackle. Reed dives forward, and he's up to the crossfield, across the midfield stripe, into their territory at the 47. Shane Hill making the play defensively for the East Limestone Indians.
We got one timeout left, Bill, with 47 seconds to go.
And we're down to 43, 42 seconds, 41, the clock running down. Guntersville Wildcats out at the 47-yard line. We got two wideouts, doubles on each side for Guntersville. Here is the give to Bodine. Bodine runs it upfield into the 44-yard line. Now we have a timeout. Timeout for the Guntersville Wildcats. The tackle made by Dustin Cofield. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And for a limited time, you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
.5 seconds remaining in the first half, but our Wildcats are out front 10-7. And here we go. The play, Guntersville going to try to get it deep on this play or score deep enough to attempt a field goal. Let's see if we can do it. Here goes our quarterback rolling to the left, looking downfield, going to throw it. It's deep toward Reed. It's incomplete. 19.8 seconds remaining in the first half. West Point leads Ardmore 14-7. Ardmore is on the 35-yard line. West Point leading 14-7 in that one.
That's bad news. Pass both of them over.
It is fourth down at the 44-yard line of East Limestone, Guntersville. And actually, we're down to fourth down in 3 yards? We need a long 3 yards. So what does Guntersville do here? Got to try to pick up the first down on a long pass and get it down close enough for a field goal attempt and out on the side. Oh, we're going to quick kick it. All right. And it's taken at the 20-yard line by DeWitt. Chad DeWitt up the far sideline. Here he comes. Bodine's got to get out there and make the tackle. He shakes another tackle and finally brought to the turf at the Guntersville 43-yard line. And I don't know who made it. Bodine was in on it.
34.
Bodine and 68 was also in on the play for the Guntersville Wildcats. And that's Greg Jenkins. And we have 4.6 seconds. They've got enough for one play here, barring a penalty. This will be the last play of the first half. Or a score.
Oh, yeah. They've got one play. And with the speed and quickness that they've got, That's, the thing that scares me, a Ardmore West Point score.
Yep. Well, we can't worry about that. This is the one we got to get.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's go with our fans of the week. We're going to go with Nancy Edwards, Sally Colley, and Kim Calvert. All three of them are going to get a super fan T-shirt from Ross Originals.
All right, how do they get that?
They just go by the Ross Originals or by the station, and they can pick those up.
And these three are again our
Nancy Edwards, Sally Colley, and Kim Calvert, our Wildcat fans of the week.
All right, here we're down to this, as I said, final play of the first half. Guntersville leading 10-7 right now. We're at the Guntersville 43-yard line, the offense of East Limestone. And barring a penalty or a score, this will be the final play of the first half.
We're probably going to be in a victory defense, Bill, where we've got a safety all the way back.
Well, and they're so nifty running with that football, especially the quarterback, Chad DeWitt, from the shotgun. You'd have to get out there and make a tackle on him. Here he is going to throw it long. It's up for grabs, and it's going to be incomplete. That is halftime. Guntersville leads East Limestone. Guntersville 10, East Limestone 7 at halftime here at Chorbalee. Dr. John Bogus, as we head to the dressing room. How do you size up this first half of action here tonight, Coach, Doctor, whatever?
He's a coach.
You got to like what you've seen out of the Wildcats for the first half. I wish the score was a little bit more in our favor, but we'll come out in the second half with get the ball and we can drive it all the way down to score. I think we'll be in good shape.
And you try to keep us posted on those fancy plays that we came up with there.
All right, if they do any more trickery, I'll let you know ahead of time.
Best performance we've had all year by far.
Okay.
By far. Sideline
and injury reports with Dr. John Bogus, presented by Marshall Medical Center Therapy Plus. And halftime, Guntersville 10, East Limestone 7. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
(1801) Gunter Avenue in Guntersville has deals galore. Mike's merchandise on one end and crazy Casboys on the other. No matter how often you shop at Mike's, you'll always walk into a new selection of merchandise. And now it's really a whole new store located at the other end of the building with the same constantly changing inventory, offering new and interesting choices on every visit. You never know what you'll find at Mike's, from everyday to unique. On the other end of the building in Mike's previous location, you'll find more bargains at Crazy Casboys, a membership-based extreme closeout store offering name brand products in a descending pricing model from $7 on Friday down to $25 by Wednesday. Simply download the app and join the club in store, or shop 24/7 online at casboy.com. The deals just never stop at Casboys and also next door at Mike's Merchandise.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay and is available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your
Guntersville's played their first great half, as far as I'm concerned, their best first half all year against a quality opponent, and we're in the position to pull an upset of the year in Class 4A if you don't count last week's North Jackson East Limestone game.
They pulled it up last week. East Limestone, we'd like to turn around and do it to them this week. Here we go. Nathan Durham to kick off for the East Limestone Indians. Guntersville now with Reed back there as the deep man. The deep man of the 3 men deep for Guntersville, end over end. And he's going to take the ball at the 8-yard line, out to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and brought down on the 23. Guntersville will go at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Got to knock out some first downs, Coach. Got to knock the first downs out of there and also score some points. Pinkey was down to make the tackle on the kickoff team for the East Limestone Indians.
Well, he's a freshman, and he's been all over the field, him and Cofield. Cofield's a senior, 6 foot, 202 defensive end, and Pinky's a freshman, 5'10", 185 free safety.
Wide outs left and right for the Guntersville Wildcats, and Shelton in the shotgun gives the ball off to Wiggs running around left end. He's going to be carried way back. It's a big, big loss this time.
Big
boy, their defensive front came charging through on Wiggs' sweep around left end. Let's just wait and see how far back they did get him. Back to the 15-yard line. Will Crafts and his buddies. Will,
senior Bill, 6'3", 292, and my goodness.
That guy wearing 74 is the one that's being recruited, the most highly recruited of their team members.
Now, he's a big old young man, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he looked like a Mack truck a hold of our running back.
So it will be second down and 18 yards to go for the Wildcats. Shotgun, Shelton. He leaves it with Bodine. Bodine runs into the line, back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Oh, not a way to start the second half of the Wildcat offense here, Coach.
No, it's not. The first 5 minutes is always crucial.
Craig Van Pemmel, 305-pound defensive front man, made that stop on Bodine.
Big front, 6'3", 290, 6'5", 305, 6'5", 360, 6 foot 202, and he's a little old bitty rascal up there.
Third down, 18 yards to go for the Wildcats. All right, Guntersville's got to get at least 18 yards out of this, or they're going to punt the ball to the powerful East Limestone Indians. And here's the quarterback throwing it out here to Duran Wiggs at the 15 to the 20, and down he goes at the original line of scrimmage, or maybe a yard on it, about the 23 or 24. Jonathan Penke makes the play on defense, and Guntersville will have to punt the ball away to the East Limestone Indians. Guntersville 10, East Limestone 7. We're early in the third quarter.
Well, we need a good punt. We need good coverage. And then we need to make a stand, Bill, because I think the momentum has shifted, and you can feel we need to make a statement right here.
Tyler Murphy, our punter, stands back at the 11-yard line to boot the ball to the East Limestone Indians. Here's the snap back to him, and the boot is away. Low kick, not a lot of height, hits at the 49, across into the 43-yard line.
What a dumb play.
And it's down by their man at the 43. That was Marcus Glover, and down for us.
Well, he downed himself. The ball was on the ground. He just fell on it. That's what I was saying. I didn't understand why he did that. Not being critical of the player, but it's why he jumped on the ball, I don't understand.
All right. So from the 43, it is 1st and 10 for the East Limestone Indians. Quarterback Chad DeWitt steps up under to take the snap this time. He's going to throw it out here in the flat.
Great
it's complete
play.
And a big play by Reed.
Jim Greer Reed.
Boy, it was number 4 on number 4. Brad Hill caught the pass but did not take a step as Reed unloaded on him, and there's no gain on the play. A loss of a yard. It's second down and 11.
That's great recognition by Jim Greer, and just a super tackle. And that's where they've got us really outmanned, Bill, is speed on the outside. When we're trying to match our secondary up with their wideouts, they've got an advantage on us.
All right. From the shotgun, Chad DeWitt, the freshman. Guntersville shifting around on the defense. Here's the snap to him, and he keeps it. Here he goes to the 50, 45, 40. Can we get him? Emmanuel Swords, he gets by him. Here's another Guntersville Wildcat trying to cut him off, and he does not. He makes it to the pylon.
No, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds at the 2.
All right, the other one indicated a touchdown. This one over here says he's out at the 1, but they're on the 1-yard line. 1st and goal to go on the run, but Chad DeWitt. Boy, you know why the coach brags on that freshman then.
Well, he's fast, but I thought we should have tackled him up here. How long was that?
I didn't. It's 56 yards on the run by Chad DeWitt. Earlier, he had about a 56, 57-yard run for a touchdown, and he's just a yard shy. And I didn't get the man that bumped him out there, Coach. But it's on the 1-yard line.
Emmanuel Swords.
No, it was I think somebody else cut him off. It was Emmanuel.
I thought he stepped out of bounds. I don't think we really bumped him out. It was Emmanuel.
All right, here we go. Down on the 1. He's out, and they're in the I formation up under to take the snap. He goes straight ahead for the touchdown. Digging straight ahead, touchdown. Chad DeWitt, the freshman, 5'10", 180-pounder, gives the East Limestone Indians the first lead of the ball game with 8:47 remaining in the third quarter. East Limestone 13 and Guntersville 10. This was a 57-yard drive. The big run of 56 yards by Chad DeWitt. Nathan Durham, a good kicker for them to kick the extra point. Lines are poised, snap, ball placed down, kick on the way, and it's good. East Limestone 14, Guntersville 10. We'll be back with a kickoff in a moment. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road.
Wiregrass Construction Company, Incorporated, is now hiring asphalt operators and skilled laborers for all of the Northeast area. Excellent benefits. For more information, call 256-582-4385 or apply in person at 2908 Scottsboro Highway, Guntersville, Alabama. Wiregrass Construction Company is an equal opportunity employer.
If you need reliable family transportation, you need to see us. Every vehicle is warranted for the life of your contract and comes with a free Carfax. It's why we say,
the driving factor, beyond your normal buy here, pay here.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout.
He's in a different line. We're checking that Ardmore West Point score, and we'll have an update for you on that just in a moment.
All right, the kick taken in down at the 5-yard line. Here comes Trevor Diamond up to the 15 and across the 15 down on the 17-yard line. Guntersville will go from the 17. The tackler was Andre Bethia.
That looks like a girl, Andrea. Yeah.
I think it's Andre.
Well, he didn't tackle like a girl for sure. Or does that sound right? Better not say that. Mm-hmm. Anyhow, 84.
It's Guntersville now from the 17-yard line, so Guntersville's got to knock it out 83 yards to regain the lead. 14-10. East Limestone leads Guntersville. We got triples on the right side, a single wide out to the left, rolling to the right is Shelton looking and throwing, almost picked off. Thank goodness he dropped it.
Bill,
Marcus Glover almost had a one that he could just walk into the end zone.
We got an update from West Point. In the third quarter, it's West Point 14, Ardmore 7, so well, let's hope that score holds. And we also want to encourage our Guntersville fans to support the Guntersville Fellowship of Christian Athletes in the Isaac Godwin fundraiser. The tickets are $2 and may be purchased at the table near the gate entrance.
Second down and 10 yards to go for the Wildcat offense. 8.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Here's the keeper play by quarterback Brandon Shelton up to the 19-yard line. And it's going to be third down for the Wildcats. Long yardage situation for the Wildcats. Unable to move it offensively in the second half. Justin Borden and Marquise Fletcher were the tacklers.
He had a big old hippopotamus, man. He fell on him. I don't know whether Shelton can get back up or not. He's hurt. No, he's not. Chaz Rogers came in, man. 6'5", 360, Marquise Fletcher. He blocks out the sun.
All right, Guntersville's got triples out, double wing, triples on the right side, shotgun formation. Here's the give to Jim Reed, rolling right, throw it, and upfield. He's caught it. Chaz Rogers at the 30 to the 35, 40, 45, 50. Chaz Rogers down to the 45 of East Limestone. First and 10, Guntersville.
Big play by little freshman.
Boy, just over the fingertips of the defender. Shane Hill finally makes the play on defense to shove Chaz Rogers out of bounds at the 44-yard line of East Limestone.
And that was a great pass by Jim Greer-Reed.
Halfback pass. Reed has been good at that this year for the Guntersville Wildcats. 37 yards on that play for Guntersville at the 44 of East Limestone. Shotgun. It's Duran Wiggs. Wiggs, he finds a little bit of daylight, squirts through from the 44 down to the 41, a 3-yard pickup. The tackler was Marquise Glover.
Hey, Bill, we
Marcus
need
Glover.
Marcus Glover.
Yeah.
We need to comment on our PA announcer here, our public address announcer, Tim Hayes. He certainly does a great job.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Second down play. Second down and 7 yards to go for the Guntersville Wildcats. We've got 2 men wide right. Got 2 out on the left side in that shotgun. Here goes Reed in motion from left to right. The give to Bodine. Bodine hits it into right tackle. Bodine down to the 37-yard line. It's going to be about 3 yards shy of a first down. Marcus Glover makes the play on defense for East Limestone. Tyler Trotter was in on the play also. At the, now the spot is back on the 43. The 38-yard line. So it's 3 yards, along 3 yards needed on the third down play.
We're answering that score, and that's what you need to do. And we've come back and responded. We need to put it in the end zone here.
All right, here we go. Needing a long 3 yards, third down play for the Wildcats. 37-yard line of East Limestone. Brendan Shelton gives it. Here we come. Around this end is Reed. Reed looking for some daylight, moving outside. Reed is down to the... it depends on the spot.
No.
He's inside the 35.
No,
it's going to be fourth down and a yard or less. Okay.
Well, you know who got him right there.
Glover and Pinkey make the play on defense for East Limestone. They may bring the chains across for measurement here, Coach. Now, at the sideline where the ball is down, they're looking across the way.
Well,
chains are on the other side. Bring them over here. They're going to measure.
They're going to measure, and that's what they should do.
All right, WTWX. Our eagle eyes down there on the sideline, Dr. John Bogus. What do you think, Doc? Yeah, we got it? Wait a minute, I got you now.
About 4 inches short, I think.
4 inches.
And he's almost a surgeon. I started to say he's a surgeon. He probably is a surgeon.
All right.
Where's our man Craig LeCroy over there?
He's bringing the change. He didn't. He's done it. They're going to stretch him out here, and let's see.
8 inches.
8 inches? Okay. Dr. John Bogus on the sideline. It's going to be fourth down for the Wildcats. We got to knock it out here. It's less than a yard for our Guntersville Wildcats. They bring it back inside the hash mark and spot it down. 34.5-yard line. 6:01 remaining in the third quarter of this one here at Chorba-Lee. Guntersville and East Limestone in a big ball game in the region.
We're bringing in the big boys, Potter and Caleb Haynes.
Coming in on offense. All right, Wildcats got to knock out a first down and keep it going. It's East Limestone 14, Guntersville 10.
Also bringing Jake Morris in the backfield, Bill. He's a bigger body.
One of our blocking backs. And we'll have Brandon Shelton coming up to the line. Jake is blocking back on the right side. Jim Reed is the running back. We're going to take the snap up under this time, needing just a little bit. Here's Reed. Reed's got the first down and some more.
He's got it.
Reed took out to the right, went off right tackle. First down, Guntersville on a fourth down. Jonathan Pinkey makes the play on defense. It's at the 32-yard line of East Limestone, and Guntersville with a first down.
Big play right there, Bill Jensen, and we need to take this on in and capitalize, and we're...
This would be an 83-yard drive if we can do it here in the third quarter. 5:51. Now the clock starts running again. It's down to 5:47, 5:46. Time remaining, third quarter. East Limestone 14-10 over Guntersville. Back to the shotgun on this first down play. Guntersville. It's Brendan Shelton rolling to the left, looking upfield, looking, and he throws. It's to Jim Reed. He's got it. He had to jump high. Came down at the 16-yard line.
Great catch
15.
by Jim Reed.
Jim had to leap really high to bring this one down, and it's at the 15-yard line. First down, Guntersville. Move the chains again.
Move the chains. We need to score. The only thing that scares me, Bill, we're not taking enough time. We need to.
Well, I don't care what kind of time. Let's get
the score.
That was a 17-yard Shelton to Reed pass play. Down to the 15-yard line, first and 10, shotgun. Shelton got motion from right to left. He faked the ball, kept it up the middle. He goes to the 10, to the 9.
He did not know where the football was. Great job of faking by Brandon Shelton.
He faked the ball to Chaz and to Reed. Chaz Rogers in the ball game. They were both playing wings, and they both reversed on that play, and the quarterback kept the ball from the shotgun. We're down at the 9-yard line. Second down. can pick up a first down at the 5, 4 yards away. Second down play for Guntersville. Operating and trying to knock out an 83-yard drive. Here's the give to Duran Wiggs, running around the end, cuts into the 5, down to the sideline, down to the 2-yard line or 3, and it should be a first down, first and goal to go Guntersville. Wiggs dancing along the near sideline, and Guntersville will have it on the 2-yard line. First and goal to go Wildcats. East Limestone 14, Guntersville 10.
Here comes the big boys back.
Wildcats trying to answer East Limestone. East Limestone here in the third quarter took their first lead of the ball game, 14-10. Guntersville trying to knock it out, we said, on an 83-yard drive. Can we do it? Down on the 2. Up under to take the ball is Shelton. He leaves it with Reed. He dances to the right side, to the goal line. He's down a foot away. It's going to be second down and goal to go right at the goal line on the good run by Reed off right tackle.
Oh, he was close right there, Bill. It was close.
That old Caleb and Thomas Bobo and those fellows on the right side, Denton Gillen, knocking it out. They've got him on the goal line. Second down and goal to go Guntersville. All right, Wildcats. Take the lead away. Here we go, a foot away from the goal line. Shelton, quarterback sneaks, touchdown, Guntersville. No indication from the official. Yes, now. I knew he dug his way into there. Yeah, he had headed in there. Guntersville leads 16-14. 83-yard drive by the Wildcats, answering the touchdown by the East Limestone Indians. Extra point, Hendricks will try to give Guntersville that 3-point lead, 17-14 on this kick. Lines poised, snap, ball placed down, kick by, wait a minute, we got a whistle. Flag on the play.
It'll be all sides against illegal procedure on us.
On the kicking team, on the extra point team, the Wildcats. So it's going to move it back. They have to kick it a little further to give Guntersville the 3-point lead. 3:54 remaining here in the third quarter. Hendricks will put the ball down at the 15. It would be like a 25-yard field goal on the extra point attempt. Lines are poised, ready for the snap back from Matt Wood to Shelton, and the kick by Hendricks. It's on the way. It is good. Guntersville leads by 3. Guntersville 17, East Limestone 14. We'll be back with a kickoff in just a minute. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, providing reliable electricity and exceptional customer service. We're committed to helping our community succeed as it continues to grow. The Electric Board of Guntersville strives for excellence and takes pride in everything we do. No street light is too small or substation too big for us not to do the job well. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Shelton Body Shop, Highway 79 South in Guntersville is the place to go when you need auto body repair of any type. Jeff Shelton will be happy to give you a free estimate, and remember, it's not your insurance company's decision. You have a choice about which body shop you'd like to use for your repair work. Shelton Body Shop is on Highway 79 South. Call 256-582-8869. Shelton Body Shop, serving North Alabama's auto repair and refinishing needs for 51 years. A business built on faith and Christian values.
Looking for a lawn care service to add a fresh look to your home or business? Shelton Lawn Service can take your property to the next level with an emphasis on quality and affordability. Whether you're looking to maintain your current yard or ready to refresh your design, the Shelton Lawn Service professionals can handle the job. They love to help clients create the landscape of their dreams and rediscover the beauty of being outdoors. For a free estimate, give Brandon Shelton a call today at 256-293-8816.
Oh, yeah. Hendricks to the end zone. Hendricks kicks it to the end zone. He has now kicked 19-46 to the end zone.
That's great.
It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for East Limestone. Their second possession of the second half with 3:54 remaining in the third quarter.
All right, the momentum has swung back to Guntersville. We need to make a big defensive stand right here, Bill Yancey, and we'll be in good shape.
Okay, don't keep the big play. It's been a big play game for them offensively by Chad DeWitt, that freshman quarterback that we've heard so much about from their coach.
Well, they got speed on the outside, and then the quarterback can fly, the tailback can fly. They are a team of big plays.
He's made the two big plays so far them tonight. Here he is, back to pass. He throws it. They set up the screen. He's got the man, Carter, to Marcus. He's breaking away at midfield. He's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Marcus Glover.
80 yards.
80-yard scamper, and they set the screen up on the Wildcats, and 80 yards in one play.
Well, we've jumped on the draw play, Bill. The two previous times they ran the draw, we goes all over it. They faked the draw through the screen, and they set it up about as good as you can do it.
So, 20-17, East Limestone leads Guntersville. The extra point attempt is coming. Durham will try to kick it through the uprights. It's a 3-point lead for East Limestone, taking Guntersville's 3-point lead away, and they lead by 3, trying to make it 4. Extra point kick, it's up there, and it is good. 21-17, East Limestone leads Guntersville. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime.
Back at Chorbalee, answering the Wildcat score in one play, East Limestone. They lead 21-17. Here's the kick, and it's taken at the 11-yard line by Trevor Diamond. Out to the 20, 25, 30-yard line. Across the 30 with the football is Trevor Diamond, the freshman, and the tackler was Clint Colley, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Guntersville. And the ball will be at the 33-yard line.
Bill will take another chance to remind our fans about the Guntersville Fellowship of Christian Athletes fundraiser for Isaac Godwin, giving away an Alabama and Auburn football at halftime of the Albertville-Guntersville game. The chances are $2. You can get it from any Fellowship of Christian Athlete member or by the gate, the table at the gate.
That's next Friday night, Guntersville and Albertville, 90th meeting. Here we go to the offensive action. Duran Wiggs with the ball. Duran spins, breaks the tackle. Duran to the 40. Duran to the 41. And a 9-yard gain by Duran Wiggs for Guntersville. Up across the 41, Josh Green, the secondary, the safety, makes the play on defense. And it's going to be inches shy of a first down near the 41-yard line. The ball was actually started in play on the 32. So we're just shy of the 42, I believe. But they look to the sideline, want the chains brought out.
I think it's short, but I'm not the surgeon.
And he's on the sideline, and he's late on the draw, though.
I'm down here. I'm just analyzing the situation. I think it's about a chain link short.
Chain link short.
That's analyzed, and that's right.
Well,
Doc, you were right on it.
He now shows us it was a chain link shy.
That's right.
All right, sideline and injury reports with Dr. John Bogus, presented by Marshall Medical Center Therapy Plus.
And he's going to replace LeCroy over there calling first downs. We can't get anything out of Craig. Where's Mr. Clean? I see him.
Yeah, he's waving at you.
Yeah.
All right, we're second down play in inches. And here goes Guntersville near the 42-yard line, near their own 42, the Wildcats. 3:16 remaining in the third quarter. 21-17, East Limestone being pressed by the Guntersville team tonight here at Chorba-Lee in this region game. They're undefeated, untied. Here's Guntersville going straight ahead.
Good call.
And sneaking for a first down at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Guntersville. That'll move the chains again.
We went right between the big hippopotamus and the rhinoceros there, and just right through the middle of them. First down, good call. Call them in the split defense.
Auburn and Ole Miss this Saturday night on WTWX. Programming starts with the tailgate show at 4:30 p.m. That's this Saturday and each football Saturday, Auburn Tiger football. Auburn can clinch the SEC berth in the championship game with a victory over Ole Miss this Saturday night on WTWX. To the offensive action. Wide outs left and right. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Shelton going to throw it long. Down the middle it goes. He's got it at the 30, to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Wow! My goodness.
They was talking about that, Bill, before the game. They told us they had the special play with Jacob Meredith, and it sure worked.
Hey, that's Mr. Defense playing offense.
That's great.
Jacob Meredith, our leading tackler on defense. And they've got the ball spotted down. Oh, okay. I knew he got in there for the touchdown. Great effort by Jacob Meredith. The extra point attempt. It's up by Handrich. The extra point is good. Guntersville leads 24-21. Back to that 3-point lead. 2:28 remaining. That was a 57-yard scoring play. Brandon Shelton to Jacob Meredith. 57 yards. Handrich adds the extra point. And big plays now by both clubs in this third quarter. The Wildcats lead it. What about that, Coach?
Oh, that's absolutely great. And that's you got to have some big plays if you're going to beat a team like this, and that's a big play. They told us they were going to run that, and
they didn't tell me.
Well, we told you. You just didn't listen.
Right.
That's Daniel over there. We were talking about it.
68 yards on the drive, 57-yard scoring play for the Guntersville Wildcats in 3 plays.
3 plays, great.
Guntersville again leads East Limestone 24-21.
But we got to make a defensive stance right here.
We had some good defensive stance in the first half. We got to do it again, like you say, Coach.
We haven't done it in the second half. We've got to stand tall right here.
Handrich needs to pull it all the way to the end zone. Let him start on the 20. How powered, potent offensive team like East Limestone. Handrich approaches the ball. End over end, driving kick, back to the, he fumbled it out to 1. He's out. And no, they saying a touchback.
No, it's a muff. It's a correct call. It's a muff. It's a muff. That's right. It's a touchback.
Well, what is how you do it?
It's a muff. He never did feel the football.
He has to have possession.
He has to have possession. It's a muff. It comes to the 20.
Okay. All right, got you. Back out to the 20-yard line for the East Limestone Indians. All right, you folks with the radio, tell your neighbors out there in the audience. The coach just told us why.
Well, it's a muff. He touched the football, but he did not feel the football. So there, he didn't have possession of it, so it does.
I thought it went out, though, at the 1.
No, the ball went on in the end zone. The player went out. The player stepped out of bounds, but he didn't have possession of the football. I don't agree with the officials many times, but that was a correct call. Right. This is what scares me.
They're at the 20, 1st and 10. Again, it was Handrich kicking it to the end zone. You might give him credit for it then, in essence. Here we go. Oh, he breaks it up the middle. Fumble! Hey, big pile up.
They got it back.
I believe they got it back. Oh, after about an 8-yard run here. It's going to be Marcus Glover, the runner.
Caleb Haynes on the tackle, along with 15 others.
Yeah, it's at the 28-yard line. So it's an 8-yard gain by Glover. 2nd down and 2. Guntersville leading 24-21. We're late in the 3rd quarter in this game at Chorba-Lee Stadium at Guntersville High School. Shotgun formation, DeWitt. DeWitt keeps the ball. He's hit behind the line. Andy Webb and Jacob Meredith. Webb hit him first, and Meredith just will not be denied. He wants to get in on every tackle.
Well, you know, I hate to say somebody's going to be a great player, but Jacob Meredith is certainly laying the foundation to be a good football player for the Guntersville Wildcats. Josh Potter is out. Looks like he's a little shaken up, Bill. We need him back in there, too, with 1:16 to go.
That was a loss of a yard. It's 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3 from the 27-yard line for East Limestone, down to a minute remaining in the 3rd quarter. Up under to take the snap this time, Chad DeWitt. They need 3 yards. He's going to throw it out here. It's caught. Whistle sound. Man, hey, it's too much time.
That's delay a game on East Limestone. Usually that's a call from the back judge, and that is the call.
All right.
Big play.
That's going to make it 8 yards to go, 3rd and 8.
We had a man out of position. I saw the coaches panicking down here. And I'm not so sure we don't need to take our outside linebackers and move them a little outside more, but I know if you respect the speed too much, then they kill you inside.
All right, here we come. We've got Brad Hill coming out here working against Gillen.
Yeah, but we got Chaz Rogers in the game, win our nickel package.
Okay, and here's the quarterback taking the snap up under, going back to pass. He looks upfield, throws, got his man. He caught it. Wow, what a one-handed catch that time. And that was Eric McCrary, their number 1 receiver, brings it in.
What a catch.
And he made the catch, terrific catch at the 38-yard line.
And Andy Webb smacked him right under the chin, Bill Yancey.
1st and 10 for East Limestone at their 38. We're down to 53 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter here at Chorba-Lee. Guntersville leading 24-21.
This is good football right here. It reminds me of the Oxford-Gadsden game last night. Big-time football. Playoff implications abound.
Unbeaten East Limestone being threatened by Guntersville. Wideouts left and right. Chad DeWitt is up under to take the snap. 1 man behind him. And he goes back to pass, throws it. It's caught by Durham across the 50 into Guntersville territory at the 48-yard line.
Tyler Murphy on the tackle.
And it was Nathan Durham caught the pass. It's down at, they spotted at the 47-yard line of Guntersville. 1st and 10, East Limestone in Guntersville territory.
Well, Bill, we might need to go back to our nickel package and put 5 defensive backs back there because they've got more speed and quickness than we have.
All right, they come out. He's up under in the I formation, taking the snap. Chad DeWitt goes back to pass, looking downfield. He throws it complete to Glover. Glover 45-40. Glover runs by and almost tackled by his own man, but Emmanuel Swords makes the play down at the 30. At the 29, it's 1st and 10 for East Limestone as Emmanuel Swords saved another touchdown.
And that is the end of the 3rd quarter.
With the score, Guntersville 24, East Limestone 21 as we go to the 4th quarter. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Come on down to Boaz at Alexander Ford, where we treat you like family.
It's a new day at Alexander Ford and Boaz. Don't be misled. We have the low price guarantee on Fords right here. From F-150s to Explorers, Escapes to Mustangs, we have a great selection here at Alexander Ford and Boaz. Life is about building relationships. From purchase to service after the sale, we want to be your Ford dealer.
Come see us at Alexander Ford and Boaz, home of the low price guarantee.
Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Hello, I'm Buddy Bunch. At Bunch Pharmacy, we strive to offer the best in pharmacy service.
You've got a buddy at Bunch Pharmacy in Guntersville. Bunch Pharmacy wants to be your community pharmacy, your neighborhood hometown pharmacy. Buddy Bunch and everyone at Bunch Pharmacy makes it easy to do business with them by offering convenient hours, and most prescriptions are filled in 15 minutes or less. Bunch Pharmacy offers on-site immunizations and diabetic supplies. Bunch Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow.
The turnover right here, Bill, we need to stop. I think right here the game's on the line.
We begin the fourth quarter. Quarterback DeWitt up under to take the snap. Got a single back of him as he drops back to pass. Time, he's got plenty of it. He's going to throw it long.
Intercept, yes, sir.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Clay Colley.
He dropped it.
He dropped it?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, we should have had that. That was what we needed.
In the end zone pass, it's incomplete. Guntersville 24, East Limestone 21, 11:51 remaining in the ball game. Possession, Guntersville has had the ball 25 minutes, 37 seconds. East Limestone 10 minutes, 23 seconds.
Oh, yeah, we're way up on the time of possession. And we've widened our linebacker out over here. I like that.
Second down and 10 from the Guntersville 29. Back to pass again. Chad DeWitt got time. He looks, he throws. It's all off the fingertips of Riley Gillen.
Well, that should have been offensive interference down there, too.
Oh, and it's incomplete.
Intended for
I'm not
14.
Sure. Riley was the only one around the ball then.
Number 14, Bill.
Nathan Durham.
Nathan Durham.
It's third down and 10 for East Limestone.
I thought he was in contact with our defender.
At the 29 of Guntersville. Guntersville leads 24-21. 11:43 remaining in the ball game. Guntersville's defense trying to hold on a third and 10 at their 29.
East Limestone.
Timeout. With timeout, this is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And for a limited time, you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Okay, here we are in the fourth quarter, 11:42 remaining in the ball game. Guntersville 24, East Limestone 21. It's 3rd and 10 for the East Limestone Indians. They're at the Guntersville 29-yard line.
Big down right here, Bill. Of course, they're going to go for it on 4th down if they don't make it, but these 2 downs right here could well spell victory or defeat.
McCurry and Hill are wide out on the left. The quarterback goes back.
Sir.
Here comes the rush after him, and he throws the ball away. I believe that's grounding.
That is intentional grounding, but he's not going to call it.
They're not going to call it. Guntersville rushed the soup out of him.
Yeah, Jim Greer Reed.
And Caleb Haynes and buddies. It's 4th down and 10 at the Guntersville 29. East Limestone needs 10 yards. West Point and Ardmore still tied up in the fourth quarter, 14-14. Here it is, 4th down play. They need 10 yards there on the Guntersville 29. They're a big play team. Guntersville's got to hold them. 11:37 remaining in the ball game. Guntersville 24, East Limestone 21. Again, Hill and McCrary wide out on the left. Quarterback goes back. Here comes the rush. He looks, he throws. It's way overthrown. Incomplete. Guntersville holds. 4 downs at their 29. No yardage. 1st and 10, Guntersville at the 29-yard line. 11:31 remaining in the ball game. Guntersville 24, East Limestone 21.
We need to run that clock now, Bill Yancey, and you know, if we can get 3 first downs, punt it, we're in good shape.
Boy, the fans that stayed home tonight, they're missing a thriller here at Chorba-Lee Stadium. Guntersville challenging number 5 unbeaten East Limestone. Guntersville with the lead here in the fourth quarter. Shotgun formation from their own 29. Reed in motion from left to right. Reed around right in, trying to get out there. He can't cut the corner. Gets about a yard, and that's it.
15 on them, Bill.
Wait a minute.
On. Late hit. Number 25. Marcus Glover on the tackle. 25 on the late hit.
25's been in on a lot of hits tonight for them.
Personal foul.
That time he made a mistake.
Yes, sir. We've got them with their heads down, their hands on their hips. So now all we've got to do is finish the job.
Move the ball up to the 45. Guntersville is on their own 45-yard line with a 1st and 10. 11:22 remaining in the ball game. Guntersville 24, East Limestone 21. Guntersville trying to smell a big upset.
We need to snap the ball with 2 seconds to go on the clock. Start right now. Use that clock.
Guntersville comes out on the 1st and 10 from their 45. They're in the shotgun. Wide outs left and right. Shelton back there takes the snap, gives it to Duran Wiggs. Out blocking in front of him is Reed. Wiggs cuts back in, but he cut in too soon. Gets only a couple of yards.
Number 2.
Marcus Glover makes the play on defense for East Limestone.
You need to tune in tonight to Jim.
Old No Bull
Pruitt on the Friday night scoreboard.
All right, and our guest on the Friday night scoreboard, Alabama football player Justin Moon, a former Guntersville Wildcat. Well, still a Wildcat, but now playing for the Crimson Tide. It is 2nd down and 9. He only gained a yard on that play. 2nd down and 9 from the 46-yard line. They're on 46. Guntersville Wildcat offense. Shelton, here's the snap to him. Shelton rolls to the right. Rush coming after him. He looks, he throws. It is incomplete.
Good job of Clay Colley coming back and breaking that up. We snapped the ball with 5 seconds. Of course, we got an incomplete pass.
Okay. So it will be 3rd down and 9. Guntersville offense unable to knock out another 1st down here. Needs 9. Needs to maintain possession of the football here in the fourth quarter. Leading by 3, the Guntersville Wildcats over East Limestone. East Limestone, number 5 rated in the state, undefeated 8-0. Guntersville trying to hold on here. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap, and here's the keeper play by Shelton. Shelton's only going to get a yard or 2 up to the 48-yard line. It's going to be 4th. Guntersville's going to have to punt the ball away to the East Limestone Indians. But if we can get a pretty decent punt here, Coach, that'll maybe change the field position a little bit. Marquise Fletcher made the play on defense. The big guy. What is that?
Yeah, he's 360.
Oh, man.
Well, you know, you got to make a play right in here somewhere. We made the stand on defense. Now we're forcing ourselves. We got to make another stand on defense if we intend to win the ball.
All right,
game.
Tyler Murphy, get a good punt off. They drift one man back there, Marcus Glover, to receive the punt. Here's the punt away, and it's going to Glover. He's dangerous at the 23-yard line. We're down there, though. Boy, we had the coverage down there on him.
Jacob Meredith.
Chaz, wouldn't it?
Joe McDaniel, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Scott Bodine and Joe McDaniel.
Okay.
All three of them in there, Bill. Great coverage by Guntersville.
Ooh, here they go now. They're the very dangerous team at the 19-yard line. And it seems like each team has been scoring on there, except we didn't that time, on each possession in the second half. That was 30 yards on the punt by Tyler Murphy. No return. It's I said the 19, I beg your pardon. It's 24-yard line. 24-yard line. It is 1st and 10 for East Limestone. Shotgun, Chad DeWitt, their freshman quarterback. Takes the snap, leaves it with his running back Tisdale around the end. Tisdale cuts it upfield, and down he goes on the 31-yard line. And the tackler was Jacob Meredith, making him cut in on that play. Clay Colley wouldn't let him get outside of him.
Well, that was a good job. The thing scares me to death when they match up with their secondary. I like our nickel package a whole lot better against this team.
All right, picked up 8 yards on the play at the 37-yard line.
Coach Reese has done an excellent job tonight, Bill Gansey.
At the 37-yard line, it is second down and 2 yards to go for East Limestone. East Limestone needing 2 here to get a new series of downs. Here's the running
Fumble.
play into the line.
Come on.
No, they didn't fumble, Coach.
Yeah, he moved. He dropped the ball. He picked it up.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
The fullback, Glover, running the ball. First down. Let's see. They looked to the side. No, it's not there. Andy Webb made the play on defense and some buddies. It's shy. It's third down and we'll say 3rd and 1, maybe less than 1. And we're coming up on the 8-minute mark remaining in the ball game in the fourth quarter. Guntersville leading 24-21 over East Limestone.
They have not turned the ball over tonight. Now would be a great time. We'll wait 2 more minutes and turn it over.
We'll get it anytime we can take it, Coach.
Well,
Chad DeWitt pitches back to his man Pinke in there. Around the end, Pinke 40, 45, midfield, breaks away and caught from behind and pulled down.
Tyler Murphy.
Tyler Murphy making the big play. And Jacob Meredith, wasn't it? Oh, no, 48, Matt Wood.
Murphy's the one that made the play.
It's into Guntersville's 40-yard line. East Limestone, 1st and 10, Guntersville 40. Guntersville leads 24-21, 7:48 remaining in the ball game. Two wide outs to the left. Quarterback steps up under Chad DeWitt to take the snap. He pitches back to Tisdale. Tisdale trying to run wide. Here comes the defense after him, and they shove him out of bounds, and he loses yardage on this play thanks to the effort of Caleb Haynes. Would not let him, he kept pushing him back, putting the pressure on him, and then some buddies finished him off.
Brandon Shelton finished him off. Great play by Caleb Haynes.
And it's back to the 43-yard line. Second down and 13 yards to go for East Limestone. 2nd and 13 thanks to a great effort by the defense.
Caleb Haynes has just played superb all season, Bill. You notice Josh Potter hasn't been back in there, and that's hurt us, I know, a bunch.
Wide outs left and right up under to take the snap. The quarterback, he's back to pass. He looks, he throws, got his man open. Bam, he hits him. He's hit immediately, but it's down on the Guntersville. 26, Emmanuel Swords makes the play on Eric McCrary. It's 1st and 10, East Limestone.
That's where they've got us outmanned, Bill, is in the secondary. They got so much more speed and quickness. They're spreading the field, and they're running them up in the seams, and we are not able to break on the football.
And their receivers, like McCrary, is 6'3". Good height on that guy, too. Long legs. Down at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for DeWitt and the Indians in the shotgun again. And DeWitt keeps the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Hit. Driven back to the 30-yard line. And that was Andy Webb.
Yeah, Andy Webb.
Andy, spell it all in capital letters. Andy Webb.
He's made some plays tonight. Timeout for him, injury.
Injured player for the East Limestone Indians. And it may be the man, DeWitt.
Let's
see, cramp or something. Okay, what?
Let's take a break. We'll be back.
No, I don't.
No, you don't want to? He's coming. He's up. He's up.
It's Chad DeWitt is hobbling off the field on his own. They bring the ball, although he ended up back on the 30. They bring the ball back up to the line of scrimmage, they call, at the 26. So it's still 10 yards to go. And we're coming up on the 7-minute mark remaining. Guntersville leads 24-21.
This is a good opportunity for a turnover right here.
This time they go back to the shotgun, and check me now. Who's at quarterback? Is it Tisdale?
Aid.
No, Aid. McCrary. McCrary pitches it out to Glover, trying to get outside. Glover is going to be caught.
Great job. Bobo and Reed.
Reed held on till he got some help from his buddies.
Bobo helped him out.
And they would not let him get around the corner. It's McCrary pitching the ball that time to his running back, and it is now 3rd down and 12 yards to go at the 28-yard line on the Guntersville 28, 3rd and 12.
8 is still in there, Bill, so look for the screen. I don't think they'll trust him to throw the football down the field.
Eric McCrary playing quarterback. He's the big wideout that caught the pass just a moment ago.
Screen.
He's up under to take the ball. He's rolling out to the left. Here comes the defense. He stumbles away, gets away. Now he's going to be horse-collared and brought down. Andy Webb. Spell it all with capital letters.
Thomas, Bobo, Jacob, Meredith, all 3 were in there, Bill Yancey.
It's 4th down and 4th and 14.
Thomas Bobo, 2 big plays for a down lineman. In the last 2 plays, he's come up big for the Guntersville Wildcats. You see Webb and you see Meredith, but Webb, Bobo is a down lineman, Bill Yancey. Big play, timeout.
Timeout. We're going to hold it right here, Coach, with a timeout. Coach Taylor and Coach Reese, the defensive coaches, boy, they've done a great job in this game tonight.
They have done a super job, and our hats off to them, and let's hope they got one more.
We got one more for your defense, coaches. Hold them here. 4th down and 14. The line of scrimmage at the Guntersville 30, and the score is Guntersville 24, East Limestone 21, with 5 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the ball game. This has been a thriller from the get-go. 8-0, number 5 rated East Limestone, being challenged severely by the Guntersville Wildcats.
It's by far the best game we played all season. We made a turnaround the second half at North Jacksonville, and we've gotten better every play since then, and I can't say enough good things about our defensive coaches tonight.
All right, 4th down, 14 yards needed by East Limestone. Can the Wildcats hold them?
Yes.
Short of 14 yards.
Yes.
Here we come. Yes, Coach Weaver says. Here we go. The Wildcats have played gallantly in this one tonight. Up under is Eric McCrary. DeWitt, their quarterback, did not come back in the ball game. Here he is rolling to the right, looking downfield. Now he's going to run. He's going to throw it. It is called. Oh, down inside the 10. Down to the 5.
He's over the line of scrimmage, Bill. He's over the line of scrimmage.
Wait a minute. Let's hold it. There's penalty flag down. The line of scrimmage was the 30. Was he over it?
Yes, and that's loss of down. Loss of down.
Instead of first and goal to go, it's going to be a penalty.
And loss of down.
Against the East Limestone Indians. The ball should go over then.
Yes, that's our football. If that's what indeed, if he's beyond the line of scrimmage, and I think that's what he called. Yes, it's our football. Let's go, Wildcats.
5:22 remaining in the ball game. Guntersville's defense playing great.
Superbly. We lost contain over there. The quarterback's a young kid. He made a mistake. If he had kept running the football, he may have got that 14 yards, but he didn't. He was indecisive. Big play for us. The injury to number 7 comes up big right here in this situation. Now we need 3 first downs.
Guntersville takes over at the 33-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Guntersville Wildcats. Shelton and his teammates need to knock out some first downs here, and let's head for that dressing room then.
Let that clock run. Let that clock run.
All right. Here we go to the action. Sheldon rolling out.
No.
He can't get away. The defense is going to sack him back
58.
inside the 30.
Tyler Trotter.
Trotter made the play on defense. Clock's coming up on the 5-minute mark in this ball game. Now we're in a long yardage situation.
Did you hear some fan down there? Throw the ball.
Yeah, throw it.
Yeah, everybody in town knows more about it than you do.
Well, we do now. He should have thrown it. Yeah.
No.
That's Monday morning quarterback.
We don't need to be throwing the football.
Oh, yeah. I mean, throw away. I guess that's what they meant, Coach.
I don't know.
But it's at the 28-yard line, second down and 15 yards to go for the Wildcats. Here it is, Shelton taking the ball, giving it off to Duran Wiggs. Around the left end, come on, Duran. Cut it upfield, and he might have got 4 yards of it back. I don't know.
80 is in on the play.
Back near the original line of scrimmage. Justin Borden made the play on defense for East Limestone.
Now, I'd like to do a little coaching right here. I would quick kick it right here.
It's 3rd down and 11. Guntersville at their own 32-yard line.
And my reason being is they won't have a return.
Well, I don't know. Boy, they're so potent on offense, Coach.
Well, I know.
Let's get 11 yards.
Now we're going to have to throw the football to get 11.
All right.
And I don't like that.
All right. Brandon Shelton got Reed in motion from left to right. He gives it off to Reed. Halfback pass, throwing it wide open. Yeah. He's got it at the 45 to the 40. First down, Guntersville.
You go, Clay Colley.
Reed threw the ball to Clay Colley. Boy, he is a clutch receiver. And in his first year in football, Josh Green, the safety, had to make the play on defense. It's Guntersville's first down on a 3rd and 11, the Wildcats.
That's a 3rd halfback pass completion tonight for Guntersville and Jim Greer-Reed. He's a quarterback, but he's a halfback, but we don't care.
It's on the 40-yard line, 28 yards on that pass from Jim Reed to Clay Colley, and the Wildcats are knocking out a first down at the 40-yard line of East Limestone. Guntersville leads 24-21. Shotgun, Brandon Shelton, readies for the snap. And it's back there to him. He gives it off to Bodine. Bodine pops into the line. Bodine.
We need to be slow getting up.
No, watch that 25-second clock, guys.
25, Bill. Dustin Cofield's on the tackle.
Cofield makes the tackle.
We snapped the ball at 3 seconds. That's about as good as you can get in high school. We need to run that clock.
The clock is down to 3:23.
We can take it under 3 minutes right here.
All right. 3:19, 3:18. Guntersville leads 24-21 over East Limestone. It is a second down and 10 yards to go from the East Limestone 40-yard line. What a game tonight for the Guntersville Wildcats. Wide outs left and right. Brandon Shelton at the shotgun. Got motion to Reed. Reed, he faked to Reed, goes with the ball on the run. Shelton. Shelton is down to the 38-yard line. Justin Borden, the linebacker, makes the play there, and it is 3rd down and 8 yards to go for the Guntersville Wildcats. We're down to 2:41, 2:40. The clock runs down. Now it's 23 seconds on the 25-second clock.
We can snap the football here at about 2:15.
All right, 2:29, 2:27.
12 seconds on the.
All right, it's 3rd down and 8 yards to go for Guntersville. 3rd down play. Here's Shelton giving it to Reed. Reed looks upfield, darts in there. Reed is down to the 36-yard line.
Don't get up. Lay down
and
there.
It's going to be 4th down on the 36-yard line. 4th down and 6 yards to go for Guntersville. So Guntersville on a 4th down play will try to milk that clock down. It's 23 seconds on the play clock, 22, 21.
We can run it down to 1.5 minutes, Bill. Take the penalty.
All right. It's down to 1:46, 1:45 on the scoreboard clock.
Run it down, take the penalty, punt the football out of bounds.
Guntersville is on the East Limestone 36. Guntersville leads 24-21. Smelling a big upset here if we can hold on.
Timeout, that's even better.
Guntersville takes timeout. With 1:33 remaining, we'll be back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget. And all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Comes out on a fourth down play, line of scrimmage at the 36-yard line of East Limestone, and Guntersville goes into shotgun formation or short kick.
He's going to punt it.
All right, here it is, back to Shelton. He juggled the ball, he kicked it, it hits at the 20, bounces down and out of bounds at the 18. So the clock stops with 1:26 remaining, and East Limestone will have it on the 18-yard line. They have a good, keep in mind too, they can score touchdowns with big plays. That's what they've thrived on this year. They also have a good kicker. So Guntersville's got to keep him on this end of the field, Coach.
We need our nickel package out there, and I think he's got it.
DeWitt goes back in at quarterback for the East Limestone Indians. At the 18-yard line, Guntersville leads 24-21. East Limestone to the offense. Chad DeWitt back to pass. He throws out in the flat. It's caught.
Yes,
Marcus Glover is going to be down at the 16. The Guntersville defense, Jim Reed, or what's?
Mike, that was Haynes and Meredith made the tackle, but Jim Greer had him by the ankle, wouldn't let him go.
Okay, it was Reed that held him, yeah. It's back on the 16-yard line, so it is second down and 12 yards to go. East Limestone on their own 16.
Look at that clock run. That's what
the clock is down to 56.3 seconds. All right, what? Who called timeout? Oh, we got an injury timeout. We got a Guntersville player. Jacob Meredith shaken up?
Yes.
Well, I guarantee you that's legit. He's a tough little Wildcat.
Now, he was in on that last play. I didn't see him get hit, but he did hit a lick.
All right, 56.3 seconds remaining in the ball game here at Chorba-Lee Stadium at Guntersville, and Guntersville leads East Limestone 24-21, and East Limestone will have it second down and 12 at their own 16-yard line. Wildcats trying to hold on in this one. I wouldn't. Let's see. Jacob's going to walk off. Gets a big hand from the fans. Yes, sirree.
He looks like he's out of it, though, Bill.
Yeah. Dr. Bogus is going to tend to him right now. Here come the East Limestone Indians. Wildcats on defense.
We need the cushion.
49 seconds. Clock is running. 48-47 remaining in the ball game. Here is DeWitt back to pass, throwing it upfield. Got his man. Durham caught it. Down he goes on the Gunners on his own 45. Long pass. He got open. Nathan Durham caught it and he's a little bit shaken up as he comes down at the 45. The clock is stopped with 39.5 seconds remaining in the ball game. East Limestone at their 45 with a first down.
Timeout, East Limestone.
Timeout, East Limestone. Guntersville leads 24-21 with only 39 seconds remaining. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
$1801 Gunter Avenue in Guntersville has deals galore. Mike's Merchandise on one end and Crazy Casboys on the other. No matter how often you shop at Mike's, you'll always walk into a new selection of merchandise. And now it's really a whole new store located at the other end of the building with the same constantly changing inventory, offering new and interesting choices on every visit. You never know what you'll find at Mike's, from everyday to unique. On the other end of the building in Mike's previous location, you'll find more bargains at Crazy Casboys, a membership-based extreme closeout store offering name-brand products in a descending pricing model from $7 on Friday down to $25 by Wednesday. Simply download the app and join the club in store or shop 24/7 online at casboy.com. The deals just never stop at Casboys and also next door at Mike's Merchandise.
With your Citizens Bank & Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank & Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank & Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your
We go to the action here with only 39 seconds remaining in the ball game. Shotgun formation from their own 45. East Limestone's DeWitt, the freshman, backs up to pass. Here he is looking upfield, now on the scramble, gonna throw it. He's dodging a would-be tackler, Caleb Haynes. He dodged by another one, still on the run now. He throws it completed at the 49 into the Guntersville 43-yard line, trying to get to the sideline. And now they say, roll the clock, 21 seconds. The clock is running, 19. First down, East Limestone. They're on the Guntersville 44-yard line, 1st and 10. Now did we stop the clock to move the chains? Okay. With 18 seconds remaining, it'll be 1st and 10, East Limestone at the Guntersville 44-yard line.
That's great athleticism. Great athleticism. Great effort on our behalf.
Guntersville leads 24-21 with 18 seconds. Clock is running. 14 seconds. 13. Here's DeWitt back to pass. Looking downfield. Looking. Now he's going to throw it long, long, long. It is. Oh, Chaz Rogers almost had him an interception.
Well, we killed their quarterback. He got a lick. That's 3 interceptions we've dropped tonight, Billy.
All right, we're down to the last play. Barring a score or a penalty, this will be the ball game. On the Guntersville 44-yard line, 5.8 seconds remaining. Guntersville 24, unbeaten East Limestone 21.
But we had some tremendous licks on the quarterback after he's thrown the ball tonight.
Here it is. This is it, the last play.
Back up, Brandon, Emmanuel, everybody, back up.
All right, DeWitt in the shotgun formation. Here's DeWitt, back to pass. He throws it out in the flat, completed, halfback pass. He throws it up, it's going to be intercepted. Guntersville wins, Guntersville wins.
accepted that.
Wow, what a ball game. Guntersville has pulled a shocker tonight at Chorbalee, winning by a score of 24-21 over previously undefeated East Limestone. East Limestone now drops to 8-1 and 6-1. And a victory. It's been a while since we've had a big one like this one, Coach Raymond Weaver.
Well, you know, Bill.
Wait a minute. Let's go down on the field. Here he is, the victorious coach, Dr. Bogus.
Coach, that's a big smile on your face tonight. Yes, that's a big one. I tell you what, we've had some big wins in this program, but I tell you, this one ranks right up there as one of the best I've ever seen.
This one's special. I tell you, it was a total team effort. And, you know, I can't say enough about my coaches. I mean, you know, the job that they done this week, job that they got them ready to, you know, the things we were able to do. And, you know, it was, they did a great job. You know, the kids had a great week. I mean, they were focused all week. Great job.
Well, congratulations. This puts us in the playoffs, Coach. Get in there and enjoy this one. We'll see you next week for Albertville. Well, I tell you what a game. What a game. One of those games that all you can say is wow.
You're glad you was on the sideline tonight, weren't you?
Absolutely. I'm glad I'm down here every time, Bill.
Yes,
but I tell you, this is a special win. This team was 1-4 going into the sixth game of the season. We're going to come out 5-0 for the last 5. So a great win for the Guntersville program. And you got to be proud for the coaches and the players and the fans and everybody associated with Guntersville football.
Thank you, Doc.
All right, thanks so much. Y'all have a good night.
All right, buddy. Sideline and injury reports with Dr. John Bogus, presented by Marshall Medical Center Therapy Plus, as Guntersville pulls off the shocker tonight, knocking off number 5, rated previously unbeaten East Limestone, and everybody was picking East Limestone, no matter what newspaper you picked up. If they picked it, it was East Limestone to be victorious in this one.
Well, 95.9 picked East Limestone to get beat. I'll have you.
Oh, who was the picker on that?
That was me.
Okay.
That was me.
And that was previously recorded, wasn't it?
Previously recorded.
All right. The Guntersville Wildcats now going into the playoffs for sure with this victory over the number 1 team in our region, East Limestone. And Guntersville now will be playing somewhere either like Dora, Chelsea, or Oak Grove. Probably either. It could be either one of them, though. You have to just wait till they sift through their situation down there.
Well, we're still going to be 4th.
Well, I'm saying we don't know who our.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Their situation down there. Dora's the highly
probably going to
team.
be Dora.
Yeah, we've been there before, and we won there before.
Well, that's
too.
right.
Yeah,
we can go. Hey, if we play the way we played tonight, Bill Yancey, we can play with anybody. 4A, except maybe Dashler and Trenton Presbyterian.
Well,
we don't want to play them.
What a victory tonight, as Guntersville prevails over this huge East Limestone, talented East Limestone team, and wins it 24-21 with no fluke about it. Guntersville took command of the ball game, gave up the lead one time to East Limestone, then grabbed it back and held on again for the rest of the way.
You know, with the confidence that we've got tonight, if we went back and played North Jackson, I'd like our chances against them. But when we went to North Jackson, we didn't have any confidence, and we played that way. So if we can, we'll get a score update on that West Point score, Bill. In the meantime, you want to rehash the score? And I got Kofi Weaver right here.
Yeah. All right, while you play with the grandbaby, we're
go
gonna
Wildcats.
Say it.
Go Wildcats.
All right, we'll take a break and be back with our wrap-up show. Guntersville wins 24-21 over East Limestone. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373. Message us on Facebook or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road.
Wiregrass Construction Company, Incorporated, is now hiring asphalt operators and skilled laborers for all the Northeast area. Excellent benefits. For more information, call 256-582-4385 or apply in person at 2908 Scottsboro Highway, Guntersville, Alabama. Wiregrass Construction Company is an equal opportunity employer.
If you need reliable family transportation, you need to see us. Every vehicle is warranted for the life of your contract and comes with a free Carfax. It's why we say,
the driving factor, beyond your normal buy here, pay here.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout.
Hello, I'm Leslie Wright, and I'd like to welcome you to altrav.net, the online home of Horizon's Alabama Traveler, where we offer discounted certificates to the area's best restaurants, attractions, and more. To purchase certificates to any of the businesses you see featured here on the show, visit our website at www.altrav.net. Go to the Merchants page to place your order, and your certificates will be mailed out the following day. So without further delay, let's go to a participating merchant video.
We're pleased to welcome the return of local restaurants to our lineup of Altrav discount certificates. Get out and support local business. We especially encourage you to remember our locally owned restaurants. They certainly will welcome your visit. David Harden and family welcome you to Wildcat Cafe, conveniently located across Highway 431 from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Many of you remember David from his years at Guntersville Bowling Center, and particularly their snack bar. And a few years later, he opened his own restaurant, Tin Top Diner. And now David, along with his daughter Lindsay and son Patrick, own and operate Wildcat Cafe. Their specialty is fried or grilled chicken fingers along with their popular JoJo's and the original dipping sauce on the side. They're available as a snack or by the plate with your choice of drink and other delicious sides like coleslaw, baked beans, pinto beans, fried okra, potato salad, french fries, onion rings, or corn. You decide, and your plate is prepared fresh to order. Other popular menu options include old-fashioned hand-patted hamburgers and cheeseburgers. The hamburger steak plate topped with seasoned onions and Dale seasoning is another popular choice. Wildcat Cafe also offers Barry's barbecue sandwiches or plates with sides. Salad choices include side salads and house salads, which you can have topped with your choice of chicken fingers or barbecue. You're always welcome to dine in or call ahead for your takeout orders. Wildcat Cafe also offers a convenient drive-thru for your to-go pickups. The Harden family extends a special invitation for your family to visit Wildcat Cafe, where you're always greeted with a smile and prompt, friendly service. They're located at 14164 Highway 431 across from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Give them a call at 256-486-2233 and be sure to like Wildcat Cafe on Facebook. They're open to serve you Tuesday through Saturday for lunch and evening dining along with a Sunday lunch. And don't forget the kids. There's a special menu for them also. Wildcat Cafe, great food in a family dining atmosphere. Now visit Horizon's OwlTrav.net website for your discount certificate to Wildcat Cafe and other popular local restaurants, shops, and attractions.
Hi, welcome to Jazzy's.
At Jazzy's at the Glover, we specialize in Italian food with a Cajun kick. Our menu has something for everyone: pizzas, pastas, wings, salads, and muffalettas. We also have gluten-free options, including keto bowls, zucchini pastas, and cauliflower crust pizzas. And to finish off with a slice of the best cheesecake ever. On the weekends, we offer Angus ribeyes, fried fish, fillets, shrimp, seafood gumbo, and crawfish boudin. On Tuesday nights, we have trivia. Saturday nights, we have live music out on the patio. And during the week, we have daily lunch specials. We also offer catering, space available for parties, weddings, corporate meetings, and memorial services.
Jazzy at the Glover in downtown Guntersville is the perfect spot to meet up with friends and family. Enjoy the spacious dining area, private dining rooms, the beautiful patio, or take a table at the bar area and relax for the evening. For your OwlTrav discount certificate to visit Jazzy at the Glover, visit our website, OwlTrav.net. Get your certificate and go enjoy Jazzy's signature pizza and so much more.
If they don't look like this, they don't want it.
You're watching OwlTrav.net, the online home of Horizon's Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.owltrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Wilson's Fabric on Highway 431 in Boaz is Alabama's largest fabric store. Family owned since 1964, the Wilson family is still involved in all day-to-day operations, and they, along with their experienced, helpful staff, will be happy to answer any questions and assist with all your needs. They now offer the area's largest selection of heat transfer vinyl and adhesive sticky back vinyl. All the popular brands are in stock, along with any supplies you may need. Shop in store or online at wilsonfabric.com. Free shipping on all orders over $50. Team fabrics are popular, and Wilson's has a wide selection of licensed collegiate and pro prints, along with color schemes to match most any high school. There's even yard signs for our local schools. For all your home decorating projects, Wilson stocks a variety of brands, prints, and styles to match your decor. They have almost 5,000 square feet with over 1,400 rolls of upholstery material. If you're looking for vintage replica fabrics from the 30s and 40s or the Civil War, you're in luck. They have a section dedicated to each. No one locally stocks more notions or other sewing supplies. Check out the notions wall and other supplies displayed throughout the store. They offer everything you may need, the best selection at the best price, with the friendly personal service you've come to expect since 1964. Give them a call at 256-593-6501, visit online at wilsonfabrics.com, or you're always welcome to stop by the store at 1524 Highway 431 in Boaz. Wilson's Fabric is also proud to be a row-by-row experience participant. This fun, cooperative event is brought to you by participating quilt shops around the world.
You're watching OwlTrav.net, the online home of Horizon's Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.owltrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Since 1986, BG's restaurant on Baltimore Avenue in Albertville has been serving up their famous chicken fingers, burgers, and other short-order menu items. Brent and Gay Raines founded BG's as a family-run business. As the family has grown, so has the business, and everyone remains involved as they continue the tradition of fast, friendly hometown service. BG's is probably best known for their hand-breaded, tender and juicy chicken fingers, but there's something on the menu for everyone. They offer a great selection including burgers, sandwiches, basket combos, and ice cream treats. And now the convenient drive-through window makes it so easy to grab your favorite meal and go. Simply place your order at the speaker or call ahead for even faster service. BG's popular homemade signature chicken sauce is now available to the public. Buy it at the restaurant or pick it up from your favorite grocery store. BG's chicken sauce is great on chicken, burgers, salads, fries, veggies, and lots of other foods. BG's is open from 9 till 6 Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. For a complete menu and more, visit their website, www.bgsrestaurant.com. To
purchase this week's BG's Altrav discount certificate, visit our website, altrav.net.
You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
If you need reliable family transportation, you need to see us. Every vehicle is warranted for the life of your contract and comes with a free Carfax. It's why we say,
The driving factor, beyond your normal buy here, pay here.